is the moment you've all been waiting for. The show heard around the world. It's time! Live from the Food Fight Live studios in Houston, Texas. Food Fight Live! Hosted by Chris Wilson and MIKEBENOIT.
Oh, man. No Houdini this day. No. Now, I just got it set up just a little bit ago. So I ain't had times to be messing about with it. But we'll get it figured out. All I know is that it works. And it looks the base and shit. I'm just saying. It's definitely different. But I have to adjust it and fix it. But I ain't got time for that. Ain't got no time for that. What y'all do's and while I'm watching this football, it has been a day, son. It ain't been a good day for me. But as far as football goes, you know how that is. But yeah. Now this is I got a new cameras. Got a Sony. Because I was like, well, this is going to look good. Or it's not. And turns out, it do. Turns out it look good. But yeah, I've been kind of I did fix the timer. There it is. It better be right. That's all I can say. But I had to kind of change some stuff up there because I had to rebuild it again for some weird reason. I was trying to do something and then, it got messed up. I don't know what happened. I just know it wasn't good. But I got it fixed, redid it, reset it up, and now it seems to be fine. So you're going to be watching the green men's fighting. It's only hard to beat. Yep. I didn't get no big, giant gangster thing. But I did get a, damn, dude, Doper got knocked the fuck out. I'm just watching that right now. But, so yeah, it's a little different. But yeah, I got a A6400 mirrorless camera with a 11mm 1.8 lens. So it's not bad. It's pretty legit, if you ask me. But I don't know how to work the camera good yet. I only just got it. You know what I mean? So it's fuck. But I just ain't have no time for all that extra. No time for all the extra. But I will, I'll get it better, if that makes any sense. I know it looks good now, but it will be better. Because I want to have, everything where the light's right, and it's just, it's just the way it goes. We don't have that time. But yeah, no, it's nice. I ain't mad at it, I definitely ain't mad at it, because it looks good. But I think, duplicate. I want to be able to see this in front of my face. I think, there we go. It can be better. I know it can be better, actually. So I'm going to make it better. We'll be good. What y'all doing this week? What y'all do? How's everybody doing? I was watching the A&M Arkansas game and the Georgia game. Now I'm watching Florida, Mississippi State, and I got to figure out where they're moving the A&M game to, because it started late. There were some storms and shit that come through Texas, so it kind of fucked it all up. But yeah, that's all. You see it. You see what I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I'm here with y'all, hanging out, having a good time. That's it. But I definitely need to get this set up here. There we go. There's it is. Okay, perfect. But yeah, Sony's, dude, even the TVs, it's hard to beat. That's what I have for TVs. I used to have the Samyungs. they tend to, you know, fall off as the time goes. You know, so it's like, oh, shit. Been a bum all day. Nothing wrong with that. I was trying to get all this stuff set up with the new lens so I could be able to, y'all could see everything and everything would work and everything would be good. I know I need to do like some color grading and some other shit that just has to happen, like with this stuff. I know I put it in camera mode, turned on what I need to turn on to be able to stream it to the computer, and kind of away we went here. It looks good, but I think it can be better. Because I have, y'all seen this situation, and I have giant ass lights, but it doesn't look like I have a lot of lights. So it's like, So I don't know if I need to open it up, let more light in the lens. I don't know yet. I don't know how you do that. I'm not a real geeky camera dude, but I'm going to be after I get done with this. So, it's not so bad. Not so bad. All right, so I got that there. Why is it still on commercial? But yeah, fix the timer, fix all that shit, put new stuff up there, as you can see. Because I just had to kind of make it again. And so I was like, I ain't trying to do all this extra right now. What it is, 2K. You sees it. I'm here. That's all. Talk about the new camera. Yeah. I have a Sony. I have one in my room and one in my living room. As these other ones I got go out, I've been replacing them. Oh, look at me being all not professional. Turn that off. So, it's definitely, they make great pictures. And the cameras are good, dude. Like, I was doing some researching on the lens to try to get the right lens so I can make sure it has enough of an angle. But, man, they start diving into all this ACPS turn on, off, and stabilize IBIS shit. And I'm like, hold on a second. They're like, yeah, you got to do this, and you got to do that, and you got to do this, and do that, and that, this, and that, and this does this, and that does that. And it's like, but they don't give you no instructions. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll figure that out. Yeah, I just saw that. 2K. It starts at 6, Stone Guy. 6 o'clock card. These 6 o'clock cards are usually over by 9. But yeah, they're in Vancouver. So it's a little different. Next week, I'm not going to be here because that shit is, you want to talk about early. That joke was at 2 o'clock in the daytimes. Ain't got all that. Man, there's a crazy girl out there, boy. She's all pumped up, son. She is raring to go. Oh, he said book it. I got you. Oh, Frevola. Ricola. Oh, Matt and Kyle. What else you got to do? Don't you be talking to me. You mind your business. Watch your mouth. No, 2K. Georgia beat them. They beat them. A little bit of whippings. All right, let me make sure I got this timer right. And then let's turn that on. Here we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Now we're rocking. Now I got to see. There we go. All right, what we got? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, Matt just leg kicked him damn near to Jesus. Oh, my God, Mr. Kyle, Mr. Nelson, you better figure something else out, because this is not looking good at already. I mean, it is not good. Am I not live? Oh, I'm not. That's why it looks funky in my screen. What y'all think of that, what do you think of that screen I got up there in the corner? How you like that? Does that look pretty crazy? Either way. Dude, Nelson is trying to go for it with that left right, and it is not working at all, son. I do like the new thermal. Yeah, it's nice. It's real nice. I got it on sale at Kmart. It's nice. Dude, I'm telling you, Matt is like in his ass constantly. I mean, ripping. And I mean ripping kick to the body right there. Right to the belly for old Kyle, Mr. Nelson. But Matt's working above that lead knee, and I mean, it is changing all the colors. He just kicked him right in the dick, and Matt walked it off. Matt's still trying to lunge in there with that left hand to the midsection. Did not quite get there just yet. Well, he's coming for it. Woo! He slipped, and Nelson had just slipped too. He went to step in and busted his ass, and Nelson went to chase after him, and then he slipped, and they both fell down. They both had to jump up, smile at each other. Heavy leg kick. Mac tried to hit him with a bazooka from Jesus somewhere. Another step in left, check right. Beautiful jab again from both gentlemen. Dude, Matt is, he's aggressive. He is aggressive. Well, Nelson, I mean, he's trying, though. Look at this. Let's get the, damn it, I ain't got nothing. Anyway, Matt tried to step in there with a left hand, overhand right. Just missed him, though. I mean, just missed him. I'll have to fucking hunt up a bottle, my friend. I took the bottle down because that wasn't the bottle I usually use, and I meant to grab another one. I did not. Nelson tried to go up there with a high kick to the face. Just missed him, but that ripping right hand down the middle was not the base for old Matthew. I mean, he hit him real fast. Dude, Nelson is like swinging wildly, boy. He threw a three-piece that didn't come anywhere close. But that leg kick, heavy calf kick for Nelson. Matt goes upstairs, ripping left hand to the body. Nelson trying to get up underneath that. That's just got to sting. Holy moly. Another heavy leg kick. Lunges back in there with the left hand, does Matt. Sober October? Nah. Fake news. Matt tried to lunge in there with a left right, swinging a miss on those two, ripping left hand to the body that time, though. Another right hand to the body. Nelson made him pay for it, though, ripping left jab down the middle, just split that nose. Matt has a run around, tried to hit him with a left and a right hand, spins around the backside, jumps around the waist, body slams my man on his face, trying to go north to south choke. Old Nelson trying to sprawl out and slow that shit down. He's trying to step over into that arm choke. Trying to crawl around the backside. Can't do anything to that. Watch that. Jeez Louise, boy. Heavy knees to the ribs. He's trying to crawl over. As soon as he does, Nelson tries to crawl back behind him, but he hangs on to the wrist there a little bit. Matt crawls up on a right leg, then gets a little high on the body, trying to get that body triangle in. Nelson tries to stand up. Matt slides right off the backside real fast. Postures up, mashes him into the cage there. Heavy knees from Nelson on the defense to back his ass off of him a little bit, but it ain't working. Overhooks, underhooks for Matt. Underhooks from Nelson, but it's still just wrapped up into the cage there. Heavy knees to the upper thighs from Nelson. Nelson spins him around, turns into him, ripping uppercut real fast into the corner. Matt was doing great, but then Nelson weathered the storm here. Tried to go back upstairs with a high kick, just missed him that time. Both gentlemen leaking from some part of the body. Matt fakes the left hand, ripping right hand. Nelson fires back another left and a right hand, and old Matt starts grabbing his eye. Nelson still throwing wildly. Left hand, right hand, high kick, swing, miss. All three of them. Matt tries to turn back into him, spins around. Nelson hits him with a right hand and busts his ass on the ground, son. Still ain't out yet. Nelson's trying to posture up and drop in the guard here. Still 10 seconds. Right hand, 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 right hand. Jesus Christ. With 3 seconds left to go in round one, my man shut him down. Say 2K, you can't, I'm going to book whoever you betting against. Nelson wore his ass out. But it looked like he just saved him by the bell. I thought he stopped the fight. I thought the fight was over. They're wiping him off like he's getting ready to go to round two. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me get that timer first, because we can't be having that. But, dude, he hit him with a overhand right. And I mean, my man's knees went looking for other places to be. Right? It looked like there was 3 seconds left when he stopped it. Is that not the case? I guess it's not, dude. Dude, I know some of y'all watching it thought the fight was over. There was 3 seconds left when he dove in there. 3 seconds. I was looking at the motherfucking clock. What? I'm confused. I can't hear what they're saying, but I'm confused as fuck. It looks, yeah, look at this. Hammer fist, right hand. They're showing it. Show the clock, though, motherfucker. Right hand. Whatever. Here we go. Round 2, which I don't understand. Steps in there with a left and a right hand. Goes upstairs with a high kick. Couldn't quite get there with it, though. There's the decline, Thomas. Dude, Matt is a little weak on the knees right now. Trying to throw bazookas. Fake left, check right. Did not do anything with it. Nelson tries to duck up underneath the left hand. Almost walked right into a right hand. Check left from Matt. The knees went wobbly for Nelson right there. Both these gentlemen taking an ass whipping. Again, Matt tries to come in there with a left, right. Kicked him in the ding-ding. Old Nelson had to work it out for just a moment. Heavy calf kick from Matt. Jeez Louise. Tried to come in there with a Superman punch that did land, too. Nelson ain't going nowhere, though. Tries to fake a left, overhand right, skips off the side of the head there. Whoo, he ducked into a kick to the face, did Matt. Dude, he's got a chin, son. Oh, my God. He tried to duck down. Nelson shinned him right to the face. That left jab is beautiful for Nelson. I mean, just beautiful. Oof. Check left. Big right hand. Matt is still swinging, though. That's why you have to check the gaming with these refs. Oh, you telling me, dude? The gamblings. Because I'm here to tell you that shit was over. Spinning wheel kick for Matt that just blocked in time. Trying to shoot down, grab a hold of a double, almost gets it. Runs him right back into the corner. Drops to the knees. Didn't work. Nelson heavy knee to the body. Backs him up just a moment. Just a second. He slows him down. I mean, he's just got him wrapped up to the cage here. Matt's trying to throw some little dirty boxing shots into the body and the head, but Nelson's got pretty good control of the wrist. Nelson says, no, sir. Right hand. Heavy kick upstairs. Just skips off the top of the head that time. Lunges right back in there with that left jab, does Nelson. Matt's left swinging wildly by himself. Still working those calf kicks. Fakes the left. Right hand up the middle. Finally, Matt lands something. Another check left from both gentlemen as they move around towards the middle of the octagon this time. I mean, they trying. I don't know why this fight's still going, but whatever. Check left from Nelson, still working. Matt trying to come in there with a left, and high kick that was, I mean, just barely blocked in time. Ripping kick to the body from Matt. Falls down. Nelson tries to go upstairs with his own high kick, except walks right into an overhand right. Nelson still trying to work that left jab, which is working, but Matt's still coming forward. Still coming forward. Matt tried to hit him again, left then right, swing and miss both by a foot. By every bit of a foot. This is what happens when you get too close to that reactor. You turn green like the gentleman's there. You can tell they've been way too close to a nuclear reactor. They're all buzzing. Heavy on the calf kick. Nelson acts like he's going to go upstairs and just slings it down low. Matt still trying to come forward with that lead leg, trying to flinch on him, but Nelson ain't biting. Like, nah, here's his left jab right up the middle again. He don't give no shits, dude. Nelson's standing right there in front of him, just ripping that left jab to the mouth. Matt's still trying to get in there with both shots, left and right, then left. Didn't work. Tried to come in there with an overhand right. That front kick from Nelson to the body is just disgusting. That Superman punch, I mean, it works, but you got to be a lot closer than 4 feet, bud. Ripping kick to the body again for Nelson. Oh, Matt's going to piss blood for a week after this. I mean, dude, he is just front kicks to the belly again. Lunges right back in there with the left hand. Overhand right block that time. Nelson again, front kick to the sternum. I mean, he has not let off that belly yet. I mean, Matt tried to come in there with a left, right, left high kick and slipped and fell. I mean, he's trying. He's faking a left. He does like this. What, and then kicks down low. But he's missing with those. Strickland thirds, the cousin. Yeah, I can get with that, Alicia. I can get down on that. Poof. Ripping kick. Matt had like a little flinch right there. Heavy kick to the front lead leg. Again, that calf kick is nasty. Just chopping this tree down is old Nelson. Still working that left jab. And I mean, stepping elbow right off the cheekbone for Nelson. Uh-oh. Matt tried to come in there with a right hand, swinging a miss on that. Check left does land. Right at the bell, though. Yeah, that's wild, dude. I can't believe this fight's still going. Even old Matt don't understand why this shit's still going, but he's there. I don't know what that is, 2K, but I'm just, there was 3 seconds on the clock. I looked down because he was getting real close there in that beginning. They're showing it again. Where's the timer? 5, 4, 3. Yeah, there's 3 seconds on the clock. They're showing it again. 3 seconds on the clock. That's it. He went to shake hands. He's like, what are you doing? No, he fucked up, dude. Old Tan Dan fucked up. They're showing it again right now. There was 3 seconds left on the clock. Nelson went over there, shook his hand, and that was the end of it. And then, yeah. Yeah, dude, that round, that was over. This should not be going. I understand if it was too short. Yeah, you see it, 2K. That was over. I saw 3 seconds. I knew I did. And then they just showed it again. And even Nelson went over there to try to shake his hand like, we're done. Like, what the fuck? Oh, here comes Matt, though. Trying to get in there with a left right hand. Ripping left hand. Finally straightens him out. Slows down on Nelson. And I'm here to tell you, that's a bad thing. Because you turn your mind off for just a brief second thinking it's over. Adrenaline dump. And now you here have to keep going with the fight. It's terrible, dude. It's actually terrible. And then Matt gets a front kick to the mouth. Upstairs high kick again from Nelson. Oh, Matt is in trouble, dude. He's just taking kicks to the face. Trying to hold on to the backside of the neck is Matt. He's covering left hand, right hand, big knee to the belly from Nelson. This is the worst stream of toxic anger I've ever seen. You settle down, red shirt. Yeah, Nelson is just right here, dude. I mean, just throwing him right over top of his head. Heavy elbows. My stream stopped, folk. Am I still going, right? I'm still happening? Yeah, it says I'm working. Yeah, I'm still going. Yeah, Nelson's still getting wrapped up, turns him into the cage there, hangs on to him a little bit. But that adrenaline dump, dude, is a big thing. When you think you've won, that's a problem. Even if it wasn't it was a good stoppage. That was the problem. I mean, Matt was just taking some fists to the face. Like red shirt, just except fist is dick. Just wham, 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 bam, bam. Light bill's expensive in the Northeast, dude. Especially as it's getting ready to get cold. Got to build up some extra for all that heat. Just dick, just all right in there. But, that's got to be ripping kick to the body again for Nelson. I mean, dude, he is swinging back, plants, then throws it, and it's landed. Matt tries to drop down, does work this time, gets real low. Nelson says, no, sir. Even though he got him down for just a moment there, Nelson popped right back to his feet, some underhooks in, and slows him down. Drops an elbow right there to the side of his left arm so he can move out from underneath it and spins him right back into the corner. Oh, Nelson trying to get a handful of booty hole. Matt's just kind of hanging on right now, dude. He took 2 or 3 good kicks to the face, some nice check lefts, some over rights, some beautiful jabs. I mean, he is just hanging on. He trying to take this shit to the ground so he can lay down a minute. Nelson's trying to drag him down to the ground. Matt hangs on to the left leg, doesn't allow it to happen. Nelson still continues to go forward, crawls up the backside. Matt drops to one knee, and Nelson's high up on the back trying to push down on the head to get him to get a little bit lower so he can climb on that side. He can't do it, so he still pushes down on the neck, sits back down on the right hip there, and pulls Matt into the cage. Gets out of the way of the fence, trying to crawl back around that body. Does get it, but Matt trying to turn into him there, and it would be a full mount, but no, sir. He's like, I got you trapped to the side. Left hand, left hand. Here comes 2 more, except those 2 were blocked. The next one was not. He's still trying to roll into him. Let it happen there. Nelson and full mount his ass, trying to crawl over into an arm in choke. Did not work. Matt spins back over to his side, drops in the guard now. Now Nelson's the one in trouble. I don't think Matt wants any part of this. I just think he's trying to, oh, fucking never mind. I told a whole ass lie. Big elbow to the face. Just postured up and just dropped that body weight right on his cheek. Oh, my God. Matt's trying to turn into him. Dropped his knee right on his face. Then big right hand. Now he's slinging him to the ribs. Nelson's still trying to grab a hold of an ankle here to pull him down. Matt tries to crawl up over the top of it. Hangs on just for a moment while Nelson grabs a left leg, make it the right leg, and drags him back to the ground. Now Matt's trying to do a little bit of elbow work to the side of the head there. We're just over 30 seconds now. You right. Hatred of most people is correct. People are dumb, though. Dude, 2K, that was bad, right? I just happened to look up and see it. Matt tried to turn in there to a left hand. Well, you gonna let it go all this time? Dan, like what? That's the end. But the wider the TV looks. Dan, dude, that's terrible, man. Like that's a problem. I'm glad that old Nelson won because he could have easily lost, man. They're showing it again. 7 seconds now. 5, 4, 3, and Tan is in. He is stopping him. It just clicked to 3 seconds. They have it. The frame froze right now. Some of y'all can't see it. He's like, that's it. Nelson kind of like, whew, and then gets up and runs over like he's going to shake his hand. Dan's like, what you doing? It's like, there's a noise when the bell goes off. And the bell didn't go off that soon. Dan stopped them fast, man. That's a problem. Yeah, 2K, that was over. That was round 1. That was all done. Yeah. Yeah, it was over. Oh, I'm sure there'll be all kinds of shit talking tonight. At post-show. Cheryl, the reason... Yeah, Bucket is right, Alicia. The reason he uses it is because he's old as fuck. Don't let him talk about this arthritis. No, that's called being 92 fucking years old. Don't let old red shirt get y'all fired up. Some of these photos they have on these UFC dudes, like this dude over here, I don't know what happened to him, but he looks about 3 millimeters wide. I mean, he looks thin. Old dude over here looks like he's trying to show you his, don't ask that question. But he's like, got this weird ass face. Could you imagine if Nelson lose right now? They're showing the decision, which he didn't, but wouldn't that be insane? Oh, I mean, I wish I could listen to this. Yeah, the first round. I'm trying to. I should probably like turn on the whatchamacallums, the closed caption, and then I would know what the fuck they're saying. Duh, I can do that. Why don't I just do that? Closed caption. There we go. And he's taking the high road. He's like, either way, had to fight it out. You know, mom and dad, I love you. You know, shit like that. I got to get that ass camera, dude. I'm telling you, that's how I do. What we talk about on this channel is informational, fun, jokes, all the stuff. See, DC. He's like, let's take some good look at your work here. He's in trouble, and he takes him down, and then boom, that right hand boy puts him on the ground, and then he jumps on top of him, right hand. And he's like going to do this cut and all this stuff, doing blah, 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 blah. And then Dan jumps in there with 3 seconds to go. Boom. Head kick. I mean, dude, head kick, left hand, check right, and he was down. And I mean, he was putting the word of Jesus in his mind. Now, he held. DC asked him how he think he held himself against him. It's like round 1, he was done. Anyway, like I was saying about informational channel. Texas 0, Kentucky 0. I need the Alabama game. I need to fix that in just a minute. But dude, you got to get the camera in your ass when you get to a certain age. You got to check that out so you don't be dying on accident because you was stupid. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? You just got to do that. That's just the way it goes. Let me build me one. I don't want that game. Let me get that A&M game. Where'd it go? They said it was on ESPN News, but I don't know where that's at. That's Fox News. Damn sure I don't want that. Where the hell is it at, dude? So they're fucking it up. Got it. Awesome. Congratulations. They're idiots. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can find it on the multi-view for the... Because they'll post the... Nope. It's not there. God damn it. What assholes. So I'll take the... That's a good game. There we go. But yeah, man, you gotta go get that shit done. I know it's been a weekend for a lot of athletes, Paul. It really took everybody by surprise. Duke was an absolute legend. Oh, okay, they're talking about old Duke. Old Duke Rufus. But, yeah. Go get the camera. That way you can make sure you ain't leaving your family first. Or sooner than you should be. Oh, Matt. They're walking Matt back right now, dude. He is fucked up. His whole right eye is shut down. That is insane, dude. A Halloween party. It's the 18th. Oh, Kentucky about muffed the punt. That's bad. Yeah, I saw old Kiss dude died too. Have it done at the crib, streaming on the channel. I think on YouTube won't. Oh, damn it, I didn't get the timer. I think on YouTube be upset if I got my booty hole on the YouTubes. I don't think they'd be happy about that, to be honest. Dude, it's first round TKO. Or first round knockout, excuse me. That's it. You lost. Like, dude, his face is fucked up. He didn't need 2 more rounds of ass whipping. It was over. So, yeah, that's bullshit. But, yeah, definitely get the camera, folks. You needed to. Got to. As long as I don't show the cheeks, I'm fine. I guess so. They give you a little sedation, though. You know, just enough where you just like, like you just real relaxed, you know. Then they go taking a look. You would think there would be a better way nowadays. But they're like, nah, we got to climb in your ass and look around. Sorry about that. It's like, fuck. But here's what it is. Nothing you can do about it. You damn sure don't want it to happen, because then it's bad. Then you got to get a radiation stick up your ass. It's like, damn sure don't want that. See, that's how that works. Oh, yeah, it's going to be whoever the fuck he wants to. Old Daddy Dana going to just be like, what can I do for you, Connor? Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, he's just been getting ass. He looks terrible. He looked terrible the last fight. He looked terrible before that. When he grabbed those silk panties and silk sheets, boy, he turned into shit sandwich. But he can take his suspension all his want. It's like, dude, you got to be able to get past that cocaine test. I don't know what this hat is. Yeah, exactly. Got to ease the mind. But yeah, it's just something you got to do as a dude. You know, I think it's the same for like women, but they just don't have to get it shoved up their butt. They just got to get someone to play with their boobies all the time. No, I'm not saying they may enjoy who's playing with the boobies, but I'm just saying that they always got to go get squeezed on them and all this extra. A guy's like, here, let me get this camera. Look around with a flashlight and shit. It's like, God damn. Can we have like a little flashlight at least? Oh, that would just be dumb. 2K. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be, I figured it would be Chandler, you know, just in reality. Because that shit's been trying to happen, and it's like, here we go, finally able to get it done. Da, 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 da. Who gives a fuck? But yeah, it's not good. Yeah. I'm sure they're going to want it to be as big as possible, because if somehow he can get off the cocaina long enough to fight, the next time he starts, he probably won't stop. He'll be Charlie Sheen after that, snorting 6-gram rocks off Hooker's ass. But yeah, it's insane. All right, here we go. Allo get down Bama. You know, Tennessee, 5-1, 5-1. Both of them. Both 5-1. And then we got the Texas, and Kentucky. I'm not saying that it can't help. I'm just saying they didn't have to wipe their nose every 4 seconds. Like old McGregor. Yes, yeah. I mean, my man don't stop. It's like, dude, he deep. Like there's a difference between enjoying your little snow and having a problem. Connor has a problem. Alicia, it's the facts. It is a fact. Disappointed. Oh, it can be social media. It can be all kind of stuff. He just has a problem, dude. Like every time you see him, I mean, my man can't stop smacking somebody or hit. It's like, dude, he needs to he needs to relax. I only watched the first episode of old Charlie Sheen. That shit is bananas, boy. I know he was crazy because I remember that shit in the news. But goddamn, watching it all at one time, you buck wild, dude. I mean, he is actually fucking crazy. Cheryl, all I can tell you with my hat is this XXL. That's what I wear. Like if I wear a fitted hat, it's X by XXL on a fitted. I don't know what size that is. I thought I had a measuring tape somewhere around here, but I don't know where it went. But yeah, it's wild, dude. It's wild. Yeah, it's definitely, it's a rich man's enjoyment, And the problem is when you have that kind of money, I mean, Jones has money. Chandler has money. All these dudes have money, right? McGregor has, like, real money. Hundreds of millions of dollars. That's the difference. That constantly come in. It's not like he made that over his career. No, my man is making buku amounts of money. When you make that kind of money, that cocaine is a different strand, a different level. You can't just take that shit off with some Ajax in 3 days in rehab. That's a problem. But what do I know? Apparently it smells wonderful. Rice? Yeah, you're right. Apparently it smells just absolutely fantastic to a lot of people. Not just a couple, a lot. Tie ball game, USC and the Notre Dames. I'm all about that herbs, about them herbs. Yeah, he's I don't know what he is, though. We'll see what he does. We'll see what happens next year. He's got to make it to next year to start with. If you don't stop fucking these bitches on the beach where his wife's going to find out, she may kill his ass. Or, I mean, she ain't going to do it, but she might know a fella. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Cheryl, I was talking about that with old red shirt. Like, goddamn, it's October. Like, what happened? What happened? I don't understand. It's like just bananas. All right, here we go. Round number 1. Let me get that time. There you go. Turn it off so I can watch this happen live. Whew. Now, damn. Old Charlie. Charlie takes a heavy kick to the body. Grant's right up his ass, though. Boy, he ain't letting that, like the doctor. Gonna be to me later. 3 weeks. Ugh, it's not good. Anyway, still don't talk about that yet. I'll tell you about it, though. All right, I gotta turn this closed caption off. I won't be liking that right now. All right, there we go. Yeah. Old Charles is trying to come. Oh, fuck. He actually is working right now. But he was trying to come in there with a left, and it almost did not work. Grant almost reached out and touched his ass. But he got away with it there and then goes upstairs with a nice high kick, and it was beautiful. But Grant just comes barreling in. Big right hand. Charles is trying to do some flying monkey shit and climb up on the shoulder, but nah. Fake news. Heavy kick upstairs, blocked. Grant's ready, dude. Working a heavy inside leg kick. What the fuck? You know, old Charlie. He's trying. Tried to come in there with that. He's steady. He's trying to act like a kickboxer, and Grant's just waiting on him. He does that kick, and he just boxes the shit out of him with a left or a right hand. It doesn't matter. Well, Jourdain's okay, let me go forward again. Grant's like, go ahead and get fancy with those legs. But that's what it looks like when he's fighting. Old Charlie. Looks like he's like a kickboxer fighter. Still working those legs upstairs with a high kick. Throws the high kick and does that instantly. Tries to come in there with a left hand, right hand, swinging a miss on that. Grant just peppered his ass with a beautiful check right. And just stood there and stared at him for just ever so long. Finally fires back another left and a right hand. Jourdain's trying to get around that right side, but still getting back to the left side because he wants to work that lead kick. He wants to do that switch kick upstairs. Try to come in there with a flying knee. Grant moves back out of the way. Left hand, right hand. Jourdain comes right back after him, though, with a beautiful front kick. Try to step back in with a left hand. Grant says, no, sir. Rip and check left hand. Dude, Grant is fancy, ladies and gentlemen, with these hands. I mean, just beautiful hand work here. Trying to go downstairs with a beautiful leg kick. Waiting on Charlie, goes upstairs with a high kick, and I mean, it landed that time. Here come the flying knee, sits him down for a little bit, smiles, does Grant, but he's in trouble. Right hand, right hand, right hand again, dude. Charlie is trying to get on top of him. Right hand, sits back up into him. He says, defend yourself. Dude, oh my God. He walked right into that flying knee. He's tapping. Rolled him up, did old Jourdain, dude. Rolled him up. He was in trouble. Grant just stood to his feet and almost run head first into the cage. Let me get that timer. I mean, he ducked right down into that flying knee. And it was not good. It was not the base. That was, dude, they just showed like some people like all cheering, and that place is empty. Like, wow. Here it comes. Dude, he just flew right into that knee and tried to hit him with the right hand. And I mean, dead on the button, son. And I mean, down he went. He tried to duck up underneath there and go with a check left, or a check right, excuse me. And boy, old Charlie was waiting on him. He's tapping that ass. And he finally let go. And I mean, just the blood just pouring out his forehead. That was insane. Oh, listen, 2K ain't jinxing anybody. Ain't happening. Just whoever he bets for, bet the other guy and you'll win. You would be 2-0 right now if you took the opposite. I'm telling you. Just be making money already. Even if you lose one, you win the rest of them. It is an absolute fact. That's just the way it goes, dude. 2K, I'm telling you, if he puts the booking on him, you book it over to the other side of the card and get your paycheck. I'm going to make me an Excel spreadsheet just to see how bad it is. I bet 2K is like, I'm going to say book it on this guy and take the other guy. He's betting against himself. He's like, you know what? Book it. That's the one I want to win. Then bets the other guy. I'm sure he's making money now just listening to me. He picks with his heart and then bets the other guy and wins. I'm giving winners. You right. To the other side. You were right. You giving winners all day, son. All day. You about it. You are for real. How many fights is on this bitch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do you gotta be so... Alright, we got some clams coming up. Oh, Jasmine. And oh man. Looks like a man. Damn, that's terrible. It's rough. Claims is next. That's what I said, clams. I thought I said claims. Poor 2K. Hitting 12% for the year. Yeah, his heart's at 12%. Texas Tech goes down. Did it? I didn't see that. I got the UFC Notre Dame game. I got the Tennessee Alabama game. Texas Kentucky game. I wanted to watch the A&M game, but it's on Fox News, so I can't multi-view it. Or ESPN News. So I'm kind of shitted on that one. 26-22. Damn. That was a good game. I saw SMH or SMU beat Clemson. That's a beautiful thing. I thought that was great. Alabama strikes first here in this Tennessee game. They strike a first. All right, this goddamn phone's just vibrating, boy. I'm hearing no notifications again. You need to check the bell then, dude. You ain't getting that bell. Everybody else got the bell, except you. Let's go Vols, so you just gave it to Alabama. Good job there, 2K. Good job. Yeah, Tennessee at Alabama. That's a oof. That's rough. That's a tough game, dude. I'm gonna tell you, if you've never been, if you watch football, and you enjoy, football, go to a big college game like that one time. It's wild, dude. It is so loud. It is just bananas. You're vibrating when it's over. It's like something that you got to do. If you like football, go watch a college football game. It's just so cool. Too many people for my ass. I hear you, but my goodness, dude, it's like just you ain't got to go every day, but go one time. One time, check it out and experience it because it's 100% an experience. Washington State is beating Virginia right now. Wearing that ass out, and they got the ball again. Like, jeez Louise. You're right. Yeah, dude, it's like, it's just bananas, dude. I've been to professional games. I've been to college games. The college game is the game to go. If you're going to go to one game in your life, pick your favorite team, and if they just so happen to get close, tote your ass over there and go watch it happen. Because it is absolute bananas. This so-called protest about Trump being a king. People are retarded. They even had one a few weeks ago in England saying no kings toward Trump. And they have a king. Cheryl, I bet that was bananas. Absolute bananas. I mean, if that's what you want to think. Everybody has their, Notre Dame's losing to USC. Try to rip my man's head off. Yeah, 2K. I don't disagree. I went and watched the Texans play. Not that great, but it's alright. Ain't nothing like a college game though. I bet that was a crazy game, though, Cheryl. I'm just thinking about that game. I bet that game was wild. Especially, I love it when it's a close game, too. You know what I mean? Like, it's packed to the last second, and it is a nail-biter. I think they do more nowadays than it used to be because now everybody has those lights and they can cut on and off. Before, it was just like if those light went out, you got to wait 90 minutes to turn that bitch back on. It was a problem. Now they got those instant lights, these giant scoreboards, fucking cameras all over the place. Sky cameras. It's like it has turned into a little bit more than what it used to be. You never saw a sky cam at a college game. You know what I mean? That camera was pointing from the 50 up where the damn announcers were at. But now it's like, it's definitely more of a home experience, I guess you should say, where you can kind of like get to see everything. You constantly got something to watch. So I agree with that. When I went. Because I ain't been to a college game in 20 years. Oh, of course. It's a bigger program. You know what I mean? It's a more of a worldwide situation when it comes to sports fans. Yeah, it's definitely different. So we got 3 rounds of this shit coming because we know it ain't going to be anything other than that with these 2 bitches. These flyweights ain't doing shit. Unless one of them gives up. Oh, Alicia, I bet that game right there is crazy. It was the same for me because I went and saw South Carolina and Clemson, which is a big in-state rival game, and it was just fucking epic. Like, I wasn't, real close, but I can't remember. I think I was, they get the first section, and I was in that second section. So I wasn't at the first, 15 rows, but I was 3 or 4 rows up from that first section that sits down close by the field. And dude, Like when it started and they started that fucking music, boy, like I'm standing still, but I'm moving. I'm like a fucking bobblehead over here, like what? Like, I mean, the whole fucking place was moving. I was like, oh, this is gonna be bad. This place about to fall the fuck down. Because, I mean, I'm sitting there just a bobbleheading, and I'm not moving at all. I couldn't believe it. It was crazy. Yeah, but I bet that was a good game, too. That Miami game, God almighty, I bet that was good. I bet that was pretty nice. But yeah, I was just like, ding, 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 ding. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, it was a good game. It was a great game. It was tight. First, second, third quarter. I mean, it's tight. Tight game. Like 3-point game. The whole way. And then with like 6 minutes left. A little over 6 minutes. Like 6 minutes and 13 seconds left in the game. Clemson was driving. And, you know, they're at like the 7 or 8 yard line, somewhere real close. Like they'd come all the way down, you know, and everybody's screaming, trying to create a little bit of disruption as they're down there in the end zone. And he threw a pick, and my man ran that motherfucker back all the way. So then we went up 10. And it was like, oh shit. It was absolutely bananas. Absolutely bananas. So then we was up 10. They started going again. He threw another pick, and away he went. I was like, what in the fuck? And then next thing, it was over. It's like up by 17, gone. And it was, I didn't think it could get any louder, but it did. Yeah, it feels like a fucking earthquake. Like, it's unsettling for when you first start, because you're moving, and you, like, are not moving. So it's so weird. I'm telling you, it's like a bobblehead. But yeah, it was like I was like this, and that's what I told my. I was like, they was like, you go see the game? I was like, yeah, I went. I was like, they said, yeah, you went and saw the game. I was like, no, I went and saw a fucking experience. I was like, you've never done that. I mean, I told everybody. I was like, it is something that you must do. You have to do it. If you like football, you know. If you don't, then it's whatever. But if you like football, especially college football, if you watch college, like I know some people that they don't watch college football. They watch professional football, and it's what it is. It's fine. But if you like college football, you got to go one time. Just one time. You know, it don't even have to be your team. Like if you just happen, like if you don't like Alabama and Tennessee, but you happen to be where you can go see that game or whatever game, like a rival game between two big teams, yeah, you go see it. Go get that chance. Because there ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it. The tailgates are bananas. You think tailgates at a professional game are cool? Go to a college one. The tailgates compare like 2K said. It's more of a home experience in the NFL side of it. The tailgate is like the opposite of that for the NFL versus college when you're watching. It is night and day. College tailgating is next level. You know, because it creates such emotion. You know, the players are walking down. You know what I mean? It's like it's a whole thing. You know, it's like this whole experience. And if you go take that in, you know, because it is cool. You know, it's like sitting here watching some 19, 20-year-old kids that are humongous individuals, you know, go play this game. And then they got to be the schoolhouse back on Monday morning to go learn some shit. It's just wild. All right, here we go. Damn, old Tan Dan back in there again. They just going to let him fuck the whole night up. All right, Tan Dan. How about let the fights continue this time, though? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. What the fuck? I'm way off over here. All right, let me get a timer. Timer's going. There it is. All right, here we go. But yeah, we'll talk about that some more. All right, let's watch this bullshit. I mean, we can still talk about football because I don't think anything exciting is going to be going on here. A little touching. Looked like they was going to hug for a minute. Oh. Oh, man in there tried to lunge in there with a beautiful right hand, but she tried it again, and it was terrible. I love how when they get hit, though, I'm going to talk shit this time. When they get hit, they're like, why you hit me? It's like a whole emotion versus they don't get angry when they get hit. It's like they have this weird face when they get boxed in it. It's so funny. All right. Dude, Jasmine here, if she's not playing this bullshit game, she's just waiting to sit there. She got cracked. She got cracked bad, son. And the knees went sketty. Left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand. Old Tan Dan stopped it up that time. Oh, girl, don't know. Look at here, me talking all this shit. And old man in here put the word of Jesus. Like she got her hands up. But old girl, I didn't see what created the sketty leg. But yeah. Dude, she had the sketty leg bad. And then old girl hit her with a knee, jumped on, and just throwing left hands. I mean, and she was not defending herself. She can say whatever the fuck she wants. It's like, bitch, you were not defending yourself at all. Old man in there was putting them hands in your life. Left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand. That shit was over. Yeah, oh shit is right. Book it is right, Alicia. Book it. She got the big old pink fucking Hello Kitty on necklace. Let's see what created the sketty. I didn't see the sketty. What happened? What happened to her legs? Show it again. Dude, like them legs went sketty all over the place. And then left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand. She never blocked. Boom. Oh, she got caught with a stiff left. And them legs went to not knowing where the fuck they was at, son. Like, I mean, they was, bam. Oh, on the button. And them knees, it's like she didn't know where the fuck she was at or where the fuck she was going. And then, I mean, she's not defending. She took 6 strikes to the face. And never defended herself. Didn't try to block it. Didn't try to do anything. I know it's hard to. Some of y'all ain't seeing it. And that's my job to give you some explanations. And she's upset, but I'm here to tell you, old Tan Dan saved that bitch's life. At least she ain't getting some ice on her back and getting ready for second round. So there's that. Damn, that was wild. Never mind. I thought that shit would be boring, and it was not. We all biting our tongue. Everybody thinks we're going 3 rounds with this shit. They're showing the power slap right now. They're showing the CTE slap. Shit is bananas. Yeah, quick and easy. Yeah, she's still upset. She'll see the replay and be like, oh, she shouldn't be so upset. She crying and shit. Like, don't be crying. Like, why are you crying? You got caught. That's it. Ain't no reason to start crying. Just get the fuck out. Next fight. Whoa. I don't understand that. What's up with all the crying? Oh, of course. It's like I don't understand it, dude. Everybody I talk to about it, and everybody that talks to me about it, they ask me if they're like, nobody watches it. I must be in the wrong room. Because people are like, you watch that stupid power slap shit? I'm like, absolutely not. But everybody asks me that. I guess because I watch UFC, so everybody's just got to ask me. I'm like, no, I don't. They're showing it again. That boom. I mean, on the button, son. And I mean, them knees went to Queer Street fast. I mean, just a Michael Jackson. She waited and tried to plant again. A big knee, slung her ass down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Took 7. 7 without blocking. Nah. She'll see that. She'll go back to the locker room and watch that replay and be like, yeah, okay, I got you. I don't mind the bare knuckle, right? Because they fight. It's gruesome, right? I mean, it is aggressive. It's extremely aggressive. But at that same time, the power slap is just like, let me just stand here while you slap me as hard as you most possibly can with a club, basically. Because they catching them here, and then the fingers just wrap around. So it's like, let you CTE me with your fucking palm of your hand. Awesome. Sounds like something I want to do. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. It's weird. I don't understand it. You know, I don't get it. But it is what it is. I can't, somebody's watching it, I guess. Somebody, somewhere. We got old Vera. Zahabi. So he's got 3 more. What's the odds on that? Oh, they don't say. All right, fair enough. We can deal with that. Yeah. Or like those chickens. Like, or if they was blindfolded. You know what I mean? Where they hit the bell. Ding, 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 ding. Whack. With the rubber band, you know how they pull it back and then they put that thing. And it's like. I'm telling you, me and old Red Shirt send that shit back and forth to each other all the time. That shit is so fucking funny. They get that rubber band. My man is like, let me pull it back here. Stands up. Whack. Goddamn. I'll be crying watching that shit, dude. I'll be crying. Yeah. I get that too, Kay. But no, that shit is so funny. I love it. If y'all haven't seen any of that shit on the reels or any the feed where they fucking pull that rubber band and they put that chicken mouth on, God almighty, you be crying. I be laughing so hard, my head hurts. Face is red, I can't breathe. What's up, E? You sees it. Just here living it up. Yeah, that's just funny. Oh, Cyril game by TKO? That's what you're telling me right now? We'll see. We'll probably catch up on the highlights after the fact. But yeah, that shit is crazy. 35-38. God damn, I wish I could see that game. That's pissing me off something fierce. It started late. Multi-view. Where is the ESPN news? Is that it there? No, that's ESPN U. Where's news? ESPN news. I don't see it. Fuck. ESPN there. Scoreboard. Please say book it, 2K. Really want them to win. You got to let him pick from the heart first now. Don't get him fucked up. You just got to let him pick it. And then he'll do it. I'm trying to figure out where ESPN News is. Let's go back here. Let me see if they've added it to the multi-view for the news. ESPN News. I don't see it. Because they give you the logo. No logo. What a bunch of losers. Whatever. I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to watch that, I'm going to get rid of this SC Notre Dame game. I want to watch that Auburn game. The fuck is that at? Right there. That Auburn, Missouri game. And then, let's see if I can find ESPN News. I don't see it at all. Damn, man. That's bullshit. All right, there we go. I got the Notre Dame game, the Texas game, Tennessee, Alabama game, and the... Damn. Pisses me off. He said, book it. Take it the other way. Yeah, it's a crazy game, dude. A&M just scored, but dude, I want to see that game. Where's it at? Let ESPN News. Where's the news? ESPN Texas. Where the hell's it at? Come on. Yeah, move to ESPN News. I wonder if I can pull that game up. Let's see. ESPN. All right, let's see. Where's that? There it is. Gamecast. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna watch it. Watch live. All right, I got a game. Trying to cut to the outside. This is the fourth quarter. 8 minutes to go. They just tripped up everybody on the sideline there. I'm going to take this, get rid of that, and I'm going to take this game and put it right there. There we go. Now I got it. Now we're in. I got the Missouri, Auburn, USC, Notre Dame, Texas, Kentucky, Alabama, Tennessee, A&M, Arkansas game, and the fight. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah, third and second at their own, 19-yard line. Outside right. Did he catch it? He did. Inbounds, too. Clock keeps it running. First and goal. Yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh, dude, Arkansas, they got a good defense. I thought this would kind of be like this 38-5. I didn't see this 38-35 business from Arkansas. Their offense has been like hit or miss. So it's been kind of wild. Oh, right up the middle. Just walked it in. I mean, walked it in. And everybody's sad as fuck because they're at Arizona. Or fucking at Arkansas. My bad. Auburn 7, Missouri's not a damn thing. But we still in the first. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. And just if y'all just got here, you waiting on some fights, there ain't nothing happening right now. That's why we just sitting here, everybody chatting it up a storm. Because there ain't shit to do. It's damn sure been a minute. So, 45-35. Arkansas players like this. Got that sad face. Let's look. 2K. Holland and Malott. 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 With the extra. Boy, they dragging them out. Dragging her out. They're going to get all this time in. They usually run them up pretty good. Not today. They slowed this shit way down. There's some good games on tonight, too, boy. Got all these damn things going, looking all over the place. Got this and that and that and this. Oh, drop ball. What a shame. 4th and 9. Booming. That's a big punt. Yeah, give it to Hearts. Why not? Book it. Parlay, hammer it. Jeez. Talking shit right off the bat. That's so insane. Yeah, week 8. They had to go to Auburn. Missouri is at Auburn. Got him a little field goal. It's 3-7 now. Dude, Arch Manning is a terrible quarterback. Y'all want to talk about that? What's up, Derek? Talking shit about everybody? My man can't throw a ball worth of shit. I mean, he's just fucking terrible. I don't give a fuck. Texas or not, dude. You're a shitty quarterback. I mean, just absolute shit show. All this hype. And absolute nothing. Pump the brakes on Arch. It's damn right, dude. I mean, them brakes has been pumped. You need to pull the e-brake on that bitch. The problem is that he don't have the experience, man. It's like this is what you see out of red shirts right here. This is what the deal is. This is just what happens. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing to be done about it. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't matter. But this is year 1. So you just gotta let this shit go. You want to see some improvement, of course, as you do. But as far as like this great quarterback right out of the gate, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So it's absolutely not. I don't be tolerating that. All right, here they bringing them. Finally. Ole Miss at Oklahoma, Alabama at South Carolina, Texas at LSU next Saturday. Whew, that's a big day. I'll be watching that. Arkansas needs to respond here, and rather quickly. Down 10. I need a nap. Anybody else need a nap? Come on. What you got? Oh, he just took a 30-yard sack. Like, what are you thinking, dude? Oh, my God. It's 2nd and 30. I was right on the money. 2nd and 30. Throw the ball away. You know what I mean? Throw it in the ground. Take a loss of down before you go 2nd and 30. What? My man is in his own end zone right now. Oh my God, that's terrible. He almost took it. It was almost a safety. That's terrible. Jones on his take. Oh, man. I'm going to go with Jones. Just because that's what I'm going to do. I've been saying Jones every time. So, I'm just going to keep going with it. Jones. Because it's like, who the fuck knows, Derek? Especially because it's like, Here comes old Marlon, old Vera. Mainly because it's so far away, right? Nobody's fighting lately. It's like, man. You don't know what you're going to get. It's like Forrest Gump said. Never know what you're going to get. So, it's a situation. But I think that's just the way it goes a little bit. When you got fighters that don't fight often or at all in a long time. So it's like, who knows, man? Like, seriously, who knows? Yeah, walking around weight's definitely going to play a toll on it, but I don't think it'll be that big of a toll. Touchdown, Tennessee. Oh, Vera's in. There we go. All right, they in. At least they in. Yeah, but it's like, he's going to fight one more time. That's it. He ain't fighting no more. If you can get him one more time, you did it. And that's a big if, dude. It's going to have to be dumb money on top of that. You know, so we'll see how, like, it's like, it's so up in the air, dude. Light heavyweight bones is 100% a problem. Light heavyweight bones is for real. I mean, for real. Especially with a good camp. Oof, for real. Yeah, 2K, Francis ain't coming back. The card is already going to be so big, right? And you can't, like, have Francis and have this and have that. And, you know what I mean? It's just, it's like, what? Is it headline after headline after headline after headline? 5-round fights? Oh, the whole entire card? You know what I mean? It's going to be insane. It is going to be crazy. All right, here we go. Round number 1. Alrighty then. Bam, 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 bam. here we go is right. Oh, it's going to be just a bananas. All right, round one. It says you are live 448, and then you are live 448, 443. Okay, whatever. We're close enough. About 2 seconds off. Oh, old Zahabi. He's trying to get in there. Vera's still working that outside. Those oblique kicks. Jeez Louise, dude. Oh, zibbity. Skibbity, zibbity. He's trying to work that outside left, just steady get right around that left side and work Vera to the heavy, heavy kick to the body. For old Zahabi. Marlon's still right there in front of him, though, still working that push kick to the front. And trying to work that oblique kick a couple of times so far, but it's not a lot of hand work, a lot of feet work right now. Both gentlemen. Goes upstairs with a high kick, just blocked that time, does Vera. Yee. He's got to get that figured out. I mean, there's no hands, as some of y'all can tell, but heavy inside leg kick that time from Z. Marlon still trying to work that front kick to the belly. So it's definitely I don't know if anybody has thrown a hand or a strike yet, unless I missed it. It's feet. That's literally all it's been, is feet. He acts like he's going to come in with that left, right, and then gives right up. Again, foots. All the foots right now. Oh, there we go. Vera finally slings out a check or a left-right jab down the middle, but then leads with the foot, though. Acts like he's going to throw two hands, but doesn't. Heavy inside leg kick for old Zebra. Zed. Whoo! Tried to step in there with that left hand. Marlon moves out of the way. Big check left. I mean, just right on the chin, boy. And old Zed there had to hold on a minute. He had to work that out for a second. Marlon trying to get fancy with those hands. Stiff in there with a left jab. Overhand right just missed him, though. Still going right back to the kicks right off the bat. Tries to send it upstairs and followed up with a right check left, left. Straight left. Not check, straight left. Did not land. Jab finally lands for Vera. Marlon's trying to get out of the way to his left side. Old Zed here trying to move to his right, but set up that oblique. But it ain't been working. Marlon's trying to back him up and not let him crowd him too much. Get him trapped up in that corner, which doesn't seem to be working too much. Still inside low kick. Old Zed trying to back him up in that corner. Marlon's trying to hang on to it. Here it comes, though. Left hand, right hand. Marlon, I don't know if he jammed his finger or dislocated it, but he had to grab it and was shaking on it. Finally got it to pop and then went back to business. So I don't know if he jammed it up and it was all fucked up, but he literally had to move it around and yank on it to get it back right. So that wasn't good. But yeah, so we'll kind of see with this one. I mean, it's a lot of kicking, a lot of leg work, a lot of acting like you're going to throw knees. Here goes that nice calf kick for Vera. Nice push kick again. Tried to step in it with an elbow. Beautiful for Marlon that time. Old Zed trying to get fancy with that check left, but it missed the first time. Lands the second time. Kicked him in the dick, but took a check right. 45 seconds now. Old Zed trying to get in there with that overhand right. Check right. Did not work that time either. Swinging and missing. Left down the middle. Check left. All missed. Vera's on the retreat, trying to get out of the way, throw the knee. Here comes Zed, though. Heavy left hand. Stiff left hand again, boy. That front kick to the belly is beautiful. Trying to hold him up there is old Zed. Left hand, right hand. Marlon fires back with a beautiful elbow just to slow him down. That stepping elbow did not land that time. Everybody trying to watch it. Old Zed's the one leaking from the mouth area. Marlon just standing right there in front of him. 3 seconds, make it 2 now, and that's the end of that round. What we talking about? Here we go. Francis has a good credit score and a house. I'd be surprised. God damn, that's crazy, Derek. The dictator says we must do it. It's aggressive, 2K. I'm going to have to go with Vera. I mean, it definitely seemed more Vera, his strikes were landing versus the little jabs or the lunging lefts or right hands. So, I mean, I could be wrong. It's pretty close, though. Oh, his finger was fucked up, dude. It was pointing the wrong way. I guess it was broke, and he just bent it back and then popped it out. Like, dude, he didn't even make a face when he did that. We're going to talk about that. Wow. Like, he bent the bitch back. He didn't even make a face while he's doing it. Bent it back and then yanked it out. Fuck. Oh, look at old Zed here coming in, a heavy kick to the body. Yeah, that shit was aggressive, Cheryl. Old Zed's trying to work those inside leg kicks out. He's being way more aggressive right now than he was. That leaking in the mouth, I'm assuming he wasn't no friends of that. Tried to come in there with the right hand. Vera moves out of the way, pops him with a nice left jab. Backs him up out of the way, tries to come in there again with a heavy kick to the backside. Vera just missed him with a nice right hand. Again, these kicks are starting to become a problem because each one of them that will go kick something, they're both checking it. And that shit stings. Oblique kick to the left leg, then to the right leg, and fakes the overhand right. Yeah, dude. Vera's kind of like starting to pick it up here. Grab that left ankle and hang on to him. Left hand, real fast before he let him go. Vera's firing on all cylinders at this particular moment. Fakes the right hand, ripping left hand down the middle. Well, Zed's like, hold on a minute. Tries to come in there with a check left, step in elbow, misses, swinging a miss, and here comes Zed still trying to fire off a left. Right, all landing on the shoulder that time. Tried to come in there with a knee, does Vera. Did not work, took a left jab to the mouth. Still working that left jab now as Vera. Popped him 2 times, right in the teeth. Heavy kick to the body for old Zed. Fires off a beautiful front kick to the belly. Sends up with an oblique kick out of the way to the right side. Big left hand sits him down. But he pops back up like he saw a light. Trying to get away from him is old Zebra. Oh my God, dude. Marlon sat him down. And then waited on him for a minute, but then he popped back up, and it was too late for Vera. He should have pounced right then. Tried to go upstairs one more time with a high kick. Blocked that time. Vera's on the prowl trying to run him down. Setting up big hands. Put the left hand there. Trying to fake the right hand, set up the stiff left, which was that little pop check left that he threw there to buckle them knees was beautiful for Vera. It worked. Yeah, old Zed there's just trying to hang on. Marlon's ripping left-handed up, check left, right hand, ripping uppercut to the body. I mean, just beautiful 3-piece. Left, right, uppercut, all fast. Still trying to work that belly from the front kicks, side kicks, it don't matter. Vera's in his business. I mean, all up in his business right now. Dude, tried to get fancy with a little question mark kick. Didn't work that time. Reaches out there, touches him with a nice left hand. Tries to get in there with the backside of the neck. Go with an uppercut that did not land. Swinging a miss on the next 2 pieces. And Zed still moving backwards. That old fancy ass footwork for old Zahabi is like non-existent right now. He's trying to keep his feet up underneath his body. Beautiful, just a little baby Superman punch, but it was solid for Vera. 110 now, round 2. Yeah, Zahabi, dude, he looks uncomfortable. Like he tries to go left and right and his legs aren't moving like they're supposed to. He looks very uncomfortable, very off balance. Ripping left hand 2 times down the middle. Zebra's trying to get a little irritated here and fire off some bazookas. Now he got a little mustard underneath there, trying to get fancy with his hands work. I mean, he's trying. Still trying to come in there with that left hand, right hand, ripping left and right to the body. Oh, Zed here. Ripping kick to the body, check left upstairs. I mean, boy, he's putting him on him. He's going to try to steal this round at the end. Check. He tried to check the right hand, but had to give up on it. Zahabi's trying to back up, ripping left to right hand down the middle with 14 seconds. Vera trying to back him up with that kick to the body, but he is coming forward. And I mean, throwing them hands with a left right again. Vera's trying to do every can to back him up, but it's not working. He is throwing them. It's in round 2. Jeez. Oh, they have a little staring contest there in the middle. Little look at me. Look at me, sir. 1-1. Vera has a chance now. Right hand. 2K. Wait, left? No, you're right. Left hand. Left hand. It was kind of like this thing. Like he went to do like that and opened his hand, and that bitch was doing like that. Like it was like not where, and he bent it backwards. Like that, would grab it with both, like a full fist of hand, and then bent it backwards and then yanked on it, and was like, and then back to business. Oh yeah, they had to stare down. He was just looking him down, up and down. Like, nah, dude, mind your business. Yeah, it was crazy. All right, here's for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it again. Oh, I got to get that timer, damn it. Vera comes flying in there with a kick right off the bat, trying to go upstairs. Oops. Where the hell's the timer? There it is. They both trying to kick each other. Lots of check kicks right now. Marlon is like up in his ass, but Zahabi is being a little bit more aggressive. Marlon will throw a left-right, and then he'll go to throw a leg kick, and then old Zahabi here is throwing him right back. I mean, he ain't taking it like he was. Still trying to work that oblique kick is Vera right now. Heavy, and I mean heavy inside leg kick for old Zahabi. Vera's just trying to set up. Just trying to set up 1-1 is what everybody's saying. Or 2-0 Vera. I mean, that knockdown secured it for Vera round 2, no matter what. Vera won round 2. So if you gave old Zahabi there round 1, it's 1-1. I mean, he got skated, knocked down, was in bad trouble. Able to get out of it, but he was in trouble. Vera still trying to work that high kick, left, right, heavy knee to the body. Just missed on all 4, though. Zahabi trying to chase after him, though. Vera plants, throws a stiff left hand over the top. Zahabi trying to get close to him and put the forehead to forehead and throw hands. Turns out, tries to move to the left side. Zahabi pops him with a check left. Vera still trying to work that knee to the midsection. Zahabi ain't fucking playing, dude. He is throwing these hands. They're getting blocked, but he is slinging them. Cheeto, I mean, he's trying. But Zahabi is being aggressive right now. Yeah. Vera tried to, he's using that left jab to slow him up. But Vera is trying, but Zahabi is like, nah, I'm losing, basically. That's what the mindset looks like. I need to knock him out this round, and he ain't just sitting back. He is being aggressive, trying to set up a knockdown, trying to set up a knockout, anything. Vera's being a little bit more cautious, which I don't think he should, because it could very easily be round 1-1. Lots of hand movements, and I mean lots of them. Vera's trying to use that left jab to throw the knee to the midsection. Zahabi's using his own left jab to jack him up when he does that. Fakes that left jab. Cheeto tells him to come brought yourself. Ripping check left up the middle, or straight left. Still working the body, inside leg, all Zahabi right this particular moment. The knees went a little weak again. But steps in with a beautiful left hand. Heavy inside leg kick. Vera eats both of them, still coming forward, trying to throw back some of his own. Fakes the left hand, ripping kick to the body, grabs a hold of the backside of the head, tries to put a knee to the teeth. Didn't quite get there. Zahabi's still working that inside leg. Both of them. Heavy calf kick again. Bowls Zahabi. Yeah, Vera is, he's being a little too patient. Just over a minute, make it a minute now. And it's like, you are Vera, it's like, now, old Zed here has backed you up. Now I think if it is 1-1, you are losing this fight. He is being way more aggressive, throwing way more shots, and the ones that he is throwing have a little mustard on them. 40 seconds, but here comes Vera. Left hand, right hand, left again, missed with the right. Oblique kick. As soon as that oblique kick comes, Ed stepped right into it and popped him with a nice right hand down the middle. That axe kick from Vera swinging and a missing. Just too far away. Zed is not having no parts of this. Still working that left jab, though. Zahabi bounces around, left jab. Vera tries to back him up with a kick here, but Zahabi's just not fucking around. Steps in there with a left and a right hand. 10 seconds to go. Left hand, right hand. Zahabi throwing him right back at him. Cheeto's getting with it, son. He's like, come on, that's the end of it. I'm going to tell you right now, if it was 1-1, Vera loses this fight. If it was 1-1. Now, if it's 2-0, different story. All right, 18 seconds to go. They're down by 10 in the fourth. 3rd and 10. Okay, so the A&M Arkansas game's over. If you're wondering. 1st and goal, Arkansas. But you're down by 10 with 13 seconds. Like, that game's over. Let me get the timer, sorry. Yeah, that's a lot of coasting. Lot. So, he better hope that he won round 1. I think he did, but it was close. Like, if old Zahabi won round 1, I wouldn't be mad. It was close. So that's a situation. That's close. Split decision. Vera's got his hand up. See who got round 1. Oh, Zahabi. It was 1-1. Vera threw his drink down and walked out. Yeah, oh, Zahabi. Yeah, Vera's pissed. But it's like, dude, you fucked off too long, man. Now, you're in Canada. Split decision. They giving it to old Zahabi. Like, you know better than that. Don't let the judges do that. Round one was way too close, man. Way too close. No, you can't do that. Not where the fighter's from. Nah, you're going to lose that split decision. Yeah, you're losing. All right. They scored the touchdown, so it's 42-45, but there's 10 seconds left in the game, you know, that Arkansas A&M game. So, I mean, that was a good game. You're right. It's exactly what he gets for... Dude, that's why I said, when I was watching round 3 start, I mean, old Zahabi was getting with it. He's like, fuck it. You know, I'm going to try to knock him out, but it was like, at a point, that's every week, 2K. But definitely some questioning judging, some refereeing, some fighting. A lot of questionable bullshit. A lot of questionable weirdness. But I did think it could be 1-1. I wouldn't be mad if they gave him round 1. So it was close. It wasn't like, Vera definitely won round 1. It was real close. And old Zahabi could have easily got it. He did land more strikes. That doesn't mean that he won the round, but he did land more. So that's a problem. Look at Missouri. 10-7 right now in the second quarter. Wow. They get the ball driving. So, yeah, I mean, it's like, I hear you, old Vera, but you also in Canada. You cannot. Now, if you was fighting in Ecuador, you probably would have got that decision. But, yeah, he coasted the first 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. And that's just what happens. Looks like it's raining in Arkansas right now, which it is. Everybody throwing on hoodies and shit. Onside kick. They have 2 timeouts. So they have to recover the onside kick. And A&M got it. That's the game. That's ball game. So we got Holland and old Malott. It's still going right now, 16-7 in the second quarter, 2:56 to go. Tennessee with the ball, 16-7 Alabama. 7-10 with the Auburn game, Missouri over Auburn. The Kentucky-Texas game was at the half, which it looks like they're coming back now, start of third quarter. Texas 7, Kentucky not a damn thing. And the Notre Dame USC game was real close too. It's at the commercial right now. But you got 3:55 left in the Missouri game when Missouri has the ball. Missouri is at Auburn. And Tennessee is at Alabama. And Texas is at Kentucky. And Notre Dame is at USC. And A&M was at Arkansas. But yeah, still going. 2-minute warning right now for the second quarter. The Georgia game was 43-35 right there at the end. It was a pretty good game. It's a good team, though. You know. We got some good players. All right, 14-13 Notre Dame over Notre Dame over USC. Second quarter, 1:39 to go. Notre Dame has the ball. Yeah, this shit is wild. But yeah, all these games, other than the A&M game being over, they're all been close, man. Just close games, big games. So it's not too bad. They're not walking in yet. So there's that. I do. They're showing some hockey replays right now for old Malott or Malott, however the fuck you say that. And that shit is funny, boy. As long as you own your skates, boy, they'll let you throw motherfucking hands, but you fall down, they gonna stop it. They gonna stop it. Who you got, 2K? Who you booking? Book it. Tell me who it is. Tell me who it is. Because I'm going to take the other side, though. Holland. Book it. Yep. Oh, Malott. Gonna win. Put your money on Malott. This is the co-main event of the evening. Ladies and gents. From around where? Dude, Holland got some hands. I'm a little nervous about this one. He's long. He's fast as fuck. God damn, he's fast. What the fuck is that? My YouTube just, went away. I had to pop back. I had to, come back. Connect into streaming software. Did I go away? Or was I still here the whole time? It was all snaps. Something went wrong. What? Oh, yeah, 2K. I was watching, dude. I've been watching that whole thing, dude. I saw that other game. I was like, my man hit a grand slam on your ass. I was like, I'm watching. I could feel it. I was like, I told my lovely bride there, I was like, watch him hit a fucking grand slam. And then, I was like, oh, my God. Oh, but yeah, it was crazy, dude. All right, they coming out. Look at here. They moving it right along. All right, so that game is over. That game is over. So, go back here and then here. Can't sit here. All right, so we got that game. I'm watching that game. I got that game. Any other game anybody want to see I can keep track of? I'll put it. I got a spot down here on the bottom left. Any other games? Let me know. Jeez, 2K, that's for real. Oh my goodness. I bet that's exciting. I bet that was exciting. Real exciting. Jeez. What a pick. Whether they make it or not, dude. Make it or not, what a pick. I had one of those one time. And I have proof. I picked Philly years ago to win the Super Bowl with old Big Dick Foles. And I was like, Philly will win this year. I was a huge Carson Wentz fan, so I picked it. It was like, who's winning the Super Bowl this year? And I was like, Philly. Guaranteed it. Carson Wentz is going to take that ass. And then old Big Dick Foles shows up, takes care of business. But either way, I did that pick. It's the only one I've ever done where I called it. It's like you want so-and-so to win. But I called that shit. You can't be like, yeah, Kansas City. Even though I'm a huge Kansas City fan. You can't be like Kansas City and they win. It's like, yeah, they dominating this shit right now. But yeah, I picked Philly. Shit was so good. I was so, dude, that was like the longest year. So I can imagine how long this year has been. Or the last 2 months. Or last month, anyway, for you. I can only imagine. All right, the Texas game is starting now. And Kentucky has the ball. 7-0. Notre Dame, 41 seconds left in the second half. Or the second quarter, excuse me. Not second half, second quarter. 10-7 Missouri. 16-7 Alabama. 49 seconds there. 2 minutes in the Missouri-Auburn game. And 49 seconds in the USC-Notre Dame game. Yeah. I'll be rooting for you, dude. I'll be rooting for you. It's been a hell of a series, dude. I've been watching it, dude. It's like, what? I thought they was gonna jump on. Those first 2 games, boy, they was like, let me show you how we do business. And I was like, all right, here we go. He was like, yeah, we gonna wear your ass out. And then they get their ass out. I was like, what? Hold on a minute. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest with you. I was not ready. All right, they're both in. Oh, we got a little minus 110 for old Mike. I didn't see what Holland's odds was. Oh, I can imagine. But yeah, dude, the first 2 games I was watching, I was like, and then I saw it was like 13-4. I was like, oh, this game's over. Oh, minus 110, minus 105. Flip a coin, ladies and gentlemen. This is it don't, unless they dead on the number. This a coin flip. Coin flip. Notre Dame fans suck. Philly fans suck. Tan Dan, about to stop this shit early. Be ready. He ain't gonna never let that shit down. You stopped the fight 3 seconds early. I don't understand a second. Like you jumped in there at a second. You stopped this bitch 3 seconds early. It was 4, then you dove in just as it hit 3. Damn near a full 4 seconds. Holland put his hand up. Mike is like, no, under no circumstance am I gonna touch your hand. I'm gonna touch your face with these fists. Here's that timer. I should have got me a sip. Ain't nobody done anything yet. Holland trying to work that oblique kick. Mike trying to keep that leg up out the way because he don't want no part of that dude. Whew. Mike trying to get fancy. Fakes the right, comes stepping in there with a beautiful check left just off the chin. Just buzzed him. Right by. He could feel the error. Holland looking for that switch kick upstairs, boys. Instead, goes inside leg kick. Keep him guessing. Malott's just right there, dude. He's like, nah. I ain't biting. Yeah, it's a pick'em. Holland's still working that ankle kick. Inside leg, just below the knee there. Hoof. Home a lot there. I mean, heavy. Heavy leg kick. Holland trying to reach out and touch him there with that left jab, though. Steady using that left jab, trying to keep that foot intact. But that left jab is working. Just pop, pop, 2 times real quick. Malott trying to work that inside leg kick. Just missed him that time. Still trying to step in there, get out of the way. Holland gets a little bit too close. Moves out of the way to his left side. Nice, beautiful check right there for Malott. Holland still trying to get upstairs with a high kick. Grabs the bottom of it. Mike ain't fucking around, ladies and gentlemen. Still trying to hang on there. Gets just a little bit too close. Tried to hit him with a left and a right hand. Just missed him that time. Steps over. Grabs the left leg. Ripping right hand down the middle. He drops Mike there for just a moment. Here come the hammer fist. Drops down in guard. Eats 2 of them real fast. Covers the neck there. Creeps him just down. And just ripping hammer fist right there to the side. Mike's trying to hang on to it. Holland hangs on to the ankle. And I mean just hammer fisting the hell out of his thigh. Grabs the bottom of the ankle. Uppercutting the calf. Mike is fancy with that footwork, son, trying to spin around. Goes north to south on him. Holland spins up underneath him, trying to get back into guard here, but that's not working. Mike crawls around the backside, sits on the right leg, trying to trap him up that way. Holland rolls over, does a front flip, trying to get up underneath him. Mike sits on top, watches him roll him around. Holland finally gets to the left side, both feet underneath him, and they stand up. Mike tries to grown mount him. Does grown man his ass. Does a little front flip, spins over. Both gentlemen hang on with some underhooks, and up they go. Back in the middle of the octagon on both foots. Jeez Louise, son. Oh, Mike here ain't fucking around at all. Jeez. I mean, he trying to get in there real quick and real fast. Dude, that was some high-level wrestling right there. I mean, because it could have been real bad for both of them. Real bad. They both decided to get back to their feet. Kicked him right in the dick. Mike kicked him right in Holland, right in the dick, dude. Started with an oblique kick to dick. Oblique to dick. That's how that happened. Here it comes. Replay. Oblique, dick. I mean, front kick too. Just, there you go. Take that. All right, here we go. Right back after it again. Holland still standing right there in front of him, trying to reach in there with that jab. Couldn't do anything with it. Steps in. Beautiful left hand. Ripping right hand. Mike's trying to get out of the way. Holland's trying to chase after him with some uppercuts. Coming on with a Superman that didn't work. Mike had to grab a hold of him for a minute. A little bit of waistband. Trying to trip him down. Grabs him around the waist. Trying to throw that leg. Could not do it. Holland spins to his left side. Rolls back to the right side. And I mean, just kneed him as hard as he could right in the dick. Holland's on the ground in severe pain. You know those big knees they throw to the belly that you can hear? That just happened to him at the dick. I mean, just ripping knee. Oh my goodness. Bam. Instantly. Instant pain. Instant pain. No. You can't say like it hits him, goes up to his belly. It's like you say that. But your knee started below his dick, worked all the way up it, and stopped at his belly. Nah, come on now. Nah, fake news. You need him in the dick. Get over it. He's like, oh, Holland's like, fuck. Mike is over there walking around all irritated. It's like, yeah, you saw the replay end up in his belly, but that don't mean that you didn't just work it all the way up his nutsack. All the dudes in here know. They're like, yeah, you can get a love tap on the left side, the bottom side, the right side, the top side, the dead middle. It don't matter. Drop you to your motherfucking knees, let alone a ripping knee to the midsection. Nah, that shit stings. Cup or not. Especially if you play football. Got to wear one of those motherfuckers. It just stings, dude. Right here. And bam. Yeah. He didn't even get above his waistband. He didn't even get above his waistband. Even old Tan Dan right there. Dude, as soon as he saw the knee, he come running in there. Like Holland didn't even need to make a case. Old Tan Dan was right there, ready. You got to work your stomach out. Everybody knows. Everybody's been hitting it. If you got a set of ball sacks, you've been hit there before on accident. That shit stings. It takes you a minute to work them back out of your belly. You know, you got to let them breathe a minute. Pull your shorts away from them. You know, you got to let all the air circulations. And if you don't have those, I'm telling you that it don't feel good. Oh, yeah, he getting a full 5. Until Holland says I'm ready to go, he getting all 5. All 5. Every bit of it. Guaranteed facts. From the timer I'm looking at on TV to what y'all are seeing, like I see right now, we 5 seconds. That's not bad. About maybe 5.5 seconds. That's the only delay we have between the timer. So that's not bad. I thought it was worse than that. It's not. Yeah, about 5 seconds. 5-second delay between what I'm seeing and what y'all are seeing. That's actually not terrible. Yeah, Holland's trying to get itself situated. It takes a minute. Tan Dan just told him again, take your time. Breathe some. He's like, you got a minute. Tan Dan right in front of me. You got a minute. Breathe. Holland is holding on to the front of his shorts and like pulling them away from him. You know, just like, not like his waistband, but his, like his crotch area. He's pull them away so they can just sit there for a minute and float. Oh, after that fuck up before. Oh yeah, he gonna have to take all that. He gonna have to keep his mouth shut. You better not hurry up a goddamn thing. You better not hurry up shit. Now they gonna disqualify old fucking Mike here if he kicks him in the dick again. That's twice. And I mean, within a minute. You kick him in the dick 2 times. He got 8 seconds. He's like 5. Holland's like, fuck. Trying to stretch himself around. All right, here we go. 5 minutes. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. He's like, I'm ready. Come on. You can tell it hurts. He's in pain. Let's go. About 5 minutes and 13 seconds. He's like, don't kick me in the dick. All right, here we go. We're back in business. Just over a minute to go. I'm telling you, Holland, dude, he's on a bicycle. He is on a bicycle. Mike tried to come in there with a left right. He's still like pulling his shorts out away from his body, trying to get some breathing in. Still trying to work that shit out. He's just trying to get another minute, trying to get back to that stool for a little ice. He's doing everything he can. He is not trying to engage that cup. Yeah, Mike's just kind of taking advantage again. All Holland's in trouble. Yeah, Mike just popped him right in the mouth. Stiff left hand right up the middle. And he's steady grabbing those shorts, trying to move out of the way to his left side. They grab each other, wrap each other up here. Holland tried to step in there with the right hand. I don't know if he just got him again on accident, but Mike is on top of his ass. Left hand, right hand. He goes, I'm fine. Come the fuck on. You kick me in the nuts. Yeah, I mean, it's a problem, dude. It takes a minute, dude. It takes a minute. 100%. Takes a second to get right. Oh, my God, he called it. Oh, never mind. They're showing highlights. That was insane. Oh, it was Texas Tech, Arizona State? I didn't realize that's who they was playing today. And a jump ball. Arizona State wins and storms the fucking field. Wow. That's bananas. I just saw everything's, other than the Texas game, Texas-Kentucky game right now, everything is at the half. Everything's at the half. Here goes time. They called the doctor in there. Yeah, they called the doctor in. He's like, if you don't stand up and get right. Are they going to stop the fight? I can't see I can't hear what they're saying, but the doctor's talking to him. It's like, you got need in the dick. He's like, you got to get your hands up. You got to get right, and you got to be ready to fight. That shit must have stung, dude. He is still having a problem. I don't know what's going on here. Well, Tandan hasn't thrown the hands up yet, so they ain't called the fight, but I'm watching. The fight was about to start. He goes, you ready? You ready? He goes, yeah. All right, here we go. We're going to go again. Oh, Holland's he must be in some bad pain, y'all. I can understand, but he must be seriously hurting right now. Holland tried to step in there with a left-hand jab. Couldn't do anything with that one. Oh, Mike's right there in front of him, though. Boy, he better watch them kicks. I guarantee you they're going to disqualify his ass. He kicks him in the dick again. Holland's trying to use that left jab to keep him back. The longer you can get, the better. We all know that. But that stomach it's in knots, boy. It is in knots. Holland looks like he's uncomfortable. Looks like he does not want to fucking be here at all. I mean, looks like he wants no part of this shit. Absolutely none. Absolutely none. Mike's trying to reach in there with that right hand. Holland's using the left jab to kind of back him up there. Yeah, you got to try to figure out how to... You got to figure out how to slow that shit down and try to get your stomach back in order. It's not a great thing. But yeah, he's definitely using that left jab, that oblique kick to keep old Mike back. Mike, I will tell you one thing. Oh, Mike ain't throwing no kicks, boy. He is staying out of the way of him. Steps in, beautiful left-right hand for Mike. Well, I was trying to work. Boy, his leg kicks have come to an end. And he finally threw one, and Holland turned to the right. He almost kicked him in the dick again. It was so close. But Holland turned just in time to kick him on the hip. If he kicks him in the dick again, Holland's going to fall down on the ground. They're going to tote his ass out of there. Oof, tried to get in there with a right hand. Lunges in there with a beautiful uppercut check left. It just popped him right in the mouth. Did Holland. But he's eating some right hands because his feet are not moving. Like he's trying not to move too much. So he's real sprawled out with his feet flat. And you know how he likes to move his feet around where he's constantly going and bouncing? The bouncing is gone. Like he is only moving, stepping when he has to. Like he is just stationary. Just real flat-footed. Trying to work the kicks. to the inside, outside, and just almost walked right into a ripping right hand. Steps into a nice left jab, though. Check left, almost gets there. Kicks him in the belly that time. Did Mike. Mike tries to lunge back in there with a right and a left hand. Right hand lands. Left hand just off the chest. I mean, Holland, he's just going to hang on. What's up, Scott? He's just going to have to hang on, dude. It's like you are in trouble. He is compromised at this particular moment. We watching this old Mike Malott fight, and Mike kicks him in the dick, then turns around and ripping knee to the dick. Old Holland is in trouble. He's still fighting, but he took all 5 minutes, barely made it out of the round, took another minute plus some extra time. The docs come in. He is compromised. Still grabbing at his cup. Still grabbing. Holland's trying to use that oblique kick to keep him back, but Mike knows that he's in trouble, and he is pushing the aggression just a little bit because Holland is not moving real good. Holland is not moving good. Try to step out of the way that time. Mike lunges in there with a nice right hand, try to go upstairs with a high kick. Holland's back up and towards the corner there, just trying to hang on. Scott, I appreciate you. I had pizza early myself. I think it's probably an accident, the first one, but then if he kicks him in the dick again, Holland's out, But this fight has drastically changed. Holland is so flat-footed and not bouncing around like he usually does. He is just so flat-footed. He can't move. So Mike is peppering his ass, boy. He's trying to throw back, and his feet's all over the place. He's just trying to stay flat as much as he most possibly can. Mike is hitting him with some lefts, some rights, But, Mike is just broken nose, boy. He's leaking from the nose right now. He did not get a point taken. The front one was a front kick to the dick. And then, it was in the clinch, big. It just slung his knee right into her. Holland hit the ground. Yeah, it's definitely not good. He made it through that. We'll see what round 3 does, but he looks so uncomfortable and so not right. We've been watching Holland a long time. You know how he is. He's all over the place with them feet, cucking up, down, calf kicks, high kicks. He's all over the place with those feet, and them motherfuckers is flat on the mat. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to go with 2K. Oh, Benoit Mikey B, he love him some chicken bacon ranch, but I can't do the hot ranch, man. Can't do it. Absolutely motherfucking not. No, sir. All right, round 3. Hell no. All right. Holland looked like them feet's moving a little bit more, so maybe it's a little bit better. He's bouncing a little bit more towards the balls of his feet, so he looks a little better, not so flat-footed. He's trying to work that broken nose is what he's doing. It's Holland. He is definitely trying to do it. Holland's trying to work those kicks to the inside leg. Body shots is basically what he's trying to do. Lunge back in there. Beautiful left jab. Make it 2 times right to the nose. That nose is dripping. Dripping. Yeah, no. Can't do it. Scott, I'm out. You lost me right there. Cannot do it. I'll just go hungry. Cannot. Dude, Mike is throwing some big shots. He tried to get in there with the right hand, check left. The right hand misses. Check left does land. But, they're heavy. And Holland's just eating them. It's not that big of a deal. But it's that shit can't feel good. But it's not, affecting him. And I mean, he is throwing hard, too. Throwing real hard is Mike. Had a little fury of left, rights there, but nothing really landed. Holland's trying to step out of the way and use that left jab to hit that check overhand right. Beautiful oblique kick from Holland. Still working that inside leg oblique kick. Holland's just, I mean, he's not being as aggressive. And Mike's going to win this fight just because he is being the aggressor. Appreciate your opinions. Yeah, I mean, I'm just telling you. It's just a fact. Trying to go upstairs with those kicks. Still trying to work that left, right, left. Holland moves out of the way to his left side. Trying to go in there with a stepping elbow. Swing and a miss on that. Holland moves in, but moves back out. He's got to pick it up. He has got to pick it up. Oh, beautiful left, right, left. Beautiful. Still chasing after him with that left hand. Left hand. Left hand again for Holland. I mean, Mike's got to move. 2 minutes to go. A little over 2 minutes here, round 3. And that left jab, Holland has not let go of it yet. I mean, just splattering blood. Mike can't even handle it no more. Trying to grown man Holland's ass. Does. Finally gets him down. North to south, elbows. Holland's got those feet up. Mike trying to sit right over top of him there. Grabs a hold, drops him down, sits over, gives up the back, does Holland. Mike crawls around, almost drops into full mount, but doesn't. Turns out of the way to his side. Spins him on the side control. Spins back around and pulls him in the guard. I mean, boy, there's some extra. There is some definitely extra. Oh, beautiful. Just posture elbow. Just whack. Real fast. Holland's trying to move back out of the way. And here comes Mike, though. Postures up. Right hand. Left hand. Trying to crawl over into side control. And Holland's trying to turn into him with just over a minute to go. Holland's going to lose this fight. Unless he can do something crazy. He is in trouble. He is just compromised. And yeah, he's in a way. Mike's trapped that left, right leg of his and sitting over top of his left, right side, trying to crawl between there, using his knee to pin that arm to get into full mount. Full mount, crawls over with an arm in choke. Holland's in trouble. He's trying to push him off, but that's the worst thing to do. Holland tries to spin back out of the way. Dude, that arm in choke was deep. Holland rolls into him, spins out of it, just grits it. Gets it done. Holland's getting back to his feet. 25 seconds to go. Mike hangs on around the waist. Holland's trying to get back off of him. A little bit of right hands, making a left hand. And trying to back up off of him. Holland is like, I ain't being on the ground here, but 13 seconds now. Needs to get with it. Mike trying to throw him back down. Holland's trying to get loose. 10 seconds. Mike is not letting go. He knows he has this fight won on the cards. And he ain't letting go. That's the end. Whatever. Yeah, it's going to be bullshit. All right. Finally, the main event of the evening. Oh, let me get that timer. Oh, yeah, that's my new, I got the new cameras. I got a Sony A64 100. I ain't worked on the lights. I ain't worked on the color and grading and all the shit yet. So it's just out the box. Just out the box camera. The Sony. So I'm going to work on it. I'm going to get it fixed. Get the timer. God damn. I keep forgetting about that thing. But I'll get it. Yeah, he's just trying to peek in here and see what's going on. Oh, you'd be amazed, Scott. Look at this. This ain't no one-person situation, dude. If Mike was sitting here, I mean, he could lean over to here and still be good. Yeah, dude. Nah, this ain't no one side. This is just where it's at. Hell no, there's plenty of room, dude. Plenty of room. Now, if I change up the lens, I cut his ass out. But nah, there's plenty of room. Yeah, it's that, dude. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. I got that 11 millimeter 1.8 lens on it, Sony. It's nice. That Mike won. You know, but it's of course he's gonna win, dude. Holland can't fight. You know, it's like you ruin that fight by kicking him in the dick and then kneeing him in the dick. You know, it's like, nah, dude. It's like, yeah, you won. Okay. Yay. Look at you. But did you? You barely beat a hurt Holland. So I didn't see the Mississippi State Florida game, but apparently it was a banger. Oh, he threw a pick, got it to 23-21 Mississippi State and threw a pick. Oh my God. Texas 10. Kentucky 3. Halftime in the Missouri-Auburn game, 10-7. Notre Dame 14-13 USC. Wow. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you won, but kind of. What, dude? He looked fun. He looked really good in the beginning of the fight before he got kicked and then kneed in the dick. He looked great. Like, Mike was in trouble. He was in trouble. So, I mean, so yeah, I mean, oh yeah, you know, Daddy Dana ain't gonna, he ain't even gonna count it. And on top of that, he did look good for the first few minutes. You know what I mean? Malott was in trouble. He scattied him up one time. You know, he was in trouble. That oblique kick was working. I mean, he went from bouncing all over the place to flat-footed and couldn't move. So, yeah, we about it. I think this is going to be a good fight, though. I think this is going to be a pretty good one, if you ask me. Yeah, but Alicia, does it matter? Yeah, you can take that point. He still loses the next 2 rounds. You know what I mean? He just couldn't fight. Could not fight. Yeah, I am not here next week, ladies and gentlemen. I is not here. It's raining at the Notre Dame game, by the way. It's raining like a son bitch. But yeah, I should have put that on the screen up top. I'm going to work on my camera and all my settings and all the shit while I'm off on my holiday. Oof, that's a good one, 2K. I'm going to have to think about that one. I'm going to think about that one a little bit. Dude, Ritter's a real one, though. Alan's got hands. You know what I mean? It's like he has real hands. All right, all the games about to start. All right, so it's 23-7, Alabama, at the start of the third right now. Yeah, but 2K is that weird thing, though. You know what I mean? It's like Ritter could have beat the hell out of him, but Allen can beat the hell out of him, but Bo can't beat Allen, but Bo can beat Ritter. You know what I mean? It's like, or Allen can beat Ritter, but can't beat Bo. You know, it's like a weird, sometimes that happens. Sometimes that's like a weird shit. I don't know why that is, but that's what I was trying to get at, though. It's like Ritter beat the shit out of Bo. But then you flop it around. They're both soft. You're right. But Bo could beat Allen, but Allen could beat Ritter. You see what I mean? So it's like that weird thing. It's like, what the hell? Ritter smashed Bo. So, but Bo beat Allen. But Allen beat Ritter. It's like that weird fucking triangle of nonsense. Is this shit about... I'm going to go do... I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. Oh, they're coming out just in time. Cheryl, thank you so much. Yeah, I can't wait to work on my camera so I can be happy about them. Been listening to Oasis Live. Great work, James. I thought about tuning up that Ovation because it needs something fierce, like something bad, dude. I hit the strings a couple days ago, like just drum them, and oh, that's just the way it goes, Scott. If you like something, it's terrible. But I'm gonna have to agree with 2K on that ranch, dude. You can ask old Mikey P. I can't stand that shit, dude. It's like, because they would order that shit at the job. Like, yeah, we got some old chicken bacon ranch from Domino's. I'm like, why? Like, it's fucking great. It's the greatest pizza ever. Nope. Mal, dude. That hot fucking ranch. I love ranch. But not hot. Absolutely not. That's true. See? Look at 2K. Finding common ground. You got to agree with that. Matthew, get fucked, dude. I just had me some pizza earlier. Shit is good. I love pizza. Even though I shouldn't be eating it. Love me some pizza. I love pizza. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's whatever floats your boat. I'm just telling you, I cannot do. Oh, dude, Matthew, don't talk to me about those ranch wings from Walmart. That shit is, it's the best. That shit is so good. It is so good. Tennessee touchdown, 14-23. I mean, just made it look easy. Pizza Hut? Nah. I mean, maybe. Where you from? Around here? Pizza Hut's trash, dude. It's like you lucky if they walk it by the cheese so the cheese can look at the pizza. It's got to be cracking those things, dude. Pizza Hut's trash here, dude. It's like they just walk it by the cheese. No, just like Krispy Kreme donuts should not be that good. Should not under any circumstances. They went for 2, missed it. 13-23. I like Rolos and Snickers. The peanut butter ones, though. I like peanut butter M&Ms. And I like the white chocolate Hershey Kiss Oreo cream one, Oreo cookie one. God damn, this is good too, boy. My wife will bake some cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and I'll put them up in some ice creams. Boy, God almighty. I love me some Rolos. Boy, I keep them bitches on tap, too. We got 2 jars like this, about this big, about that tall. And they full of candy. Every time Mikey B comes over, he's like, how y'all have all this candy? It's like, nah. Halloween, not. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep it low. Sometimes I just need to walk in there and grab something. I try not to eat them either. But, business is good. So I'm going to stay close by them things. I don't eat them all the time, but sometimes. Oh, yeah. That's good, too. I don't eat them all the time. But I keep some candy around. 10-10, Texas, Kentucky. The fourth quarter, 11 minutes to go. 3rd and 5. Texas got the ball. But yeah, I love putting me some old Bluebell vanilla ice creams and then put me some cookies in there and mix it all up. Sometimes she'll make like Reese's Pieces cookies. God damn, them bitches is good too. That used to be my favorite candy. Rolos and Reese's Pieces. Boy, I could eat Reese's Pieces till I was sick. Every now and then I have to go into the gas station. Like if we going somewhere on a trip or something and I'm like driving, and I got to stop and get some fuel and shit, and I'll walk in there, there'll be a little bag of Reese's. I'll be like, Reese's Pieces. Snatch them bitches. But yeah, bitches is good. I'm on, Salty and spicy. Yeah, we believe you, Matthew. Goddamn, Alicia. Boy, she ready to get your ass, Matthew. Every chance she gets, she got you. I mean, just. Motherfucker. It's been 20 minutes since the last fight ended. Boy, they drug it out. They drug it out. I didn't see what Matthew said. He retracted. (10-7). Missouri over Auburn. 23-13. Alabama over Tennessee. 21-13. Notre Dame over USC. And the Texas game tied up at 10. Knotted up. Oh, yeah, Matthew's always here. I wouldn't cry at all. You know why? Because I won't eat it. Like, I want to go to Japan, and I'm sure there's some good food, and I love seafood, but I don't like live seafood. You know what I mean? You got to, like, boil it a little bit, put some seasonings on it. I'm sure there's other good shit to eat. I want to go eat some steak and shit. I'm going to go over there. Take a look around. See what go on. See what it look like. BYU, Utah. Here, I'll get it. Let me find my mouse. BYU. Hold on. Let me find it. BYU, Utah. BYU, Utah. Versus Utah. Oh, I'll pull it up. Utah 7, BYU 10 at the half. Watch live. Here, I'll pull it. I'll watch it. Let's watch it on Fox 1. Fox Sports is free. There we go. Watch it right there. All right, I got it. Play. Oh, shit. Sorry. All right, I got it up. It's at the half. They get ready to start again. All right, here we go. Round 1. Buck. Ritter tries to shoot down there real fast, trying to grab a hold of a double. Couldn't do anything with him. Trying to get the timer up so I can pull up the big screen. Please don't knock each other out before I can get it up. Holy moly, dude. Allen is all over his ass. Ritter's trying to do everything he can to get away from him. Get him wrapped up next to the cage. 1 underhook. Trying to get an overhook. 2 overhooks for Ritter there, trying to slow his ass down. Allen's mashing his ass into that cheese grater. I guess he needed some hugs first. He needed to hug it out. Trying to throw some knees to the midsection. Yeah, Ritter trying to body slam him, choke slam him down. Does do it. Grabs a hold of the right arm, trips him, drops right on top, full mount. Allen is in a little bit of trouble. Trying to get that arm in choke from right over top. Wrapping him up, son. It's kind of up on, it's high on the left arm, and he's trying to pull tight around the backside of the neck. But Allen is he is high on the neck. High on the neck right now. Ritter needs to slide down some, but he's kind of Allen has his right leg pushed up underneath him. It's so he's got his right knee way up high, so Ritter can't ease back down. So he's not allowing him to slide his body back down to get off the back of his head. But he still has it. He's trying to work him. He's trying to work that loose and pull left of that arm. Does do it. Tries to crawl across. Gets out of the way. Allen turns away from him here. Ritter crawls around the backside. Crawls around the backside. He's trying to get the body triangle in, but Allen's fighting him up pretty good. Still trying to get that left arm up underneath. The right arm is up underneath the right armpit, excuse me. Still trying to work that body triangle in, except he's just got him crossed up. Doesn't have it deep in as Allen turns into him. Ritter can't get back up underneath him. He's working that leg, still working it. Finally gets his right foot up underneath there. Nice body triangle now. Allen's doing a little bit of working his neck trying to do it. And now Ritter gets up underneath him. Now Allen's in trouble. Now Allen is he is fighting it off hard, dude. Allen's trying to get to his right side. And every time he does, Ritter slides to just over. Now he has the right leg all the way over, and that body triangle's in. He is sitting on his foot, turns Allen over, takes 2 strikes, does Allen, and then rolls back. Like, absolutely not. Ritter's trying not to let go of the body triangle, but also Allen is trying to roll back into him, which puts him in a bad way because then it's full mount with the body triangle. Gives up the back again. Ritter still body triangle deep, son. I mean, deep. Allen can't can't get out of it. I mean, he is in trouble. As soon as he turns, Ritter, it just pulls him with him. Just pulls him with him. Allen's trying to crawl up and get to one knee. Ritter still on there, pulls him back down, drags him back into that deep end, tries to throw the left arm up underneath the neck, couldn't do it. Allen throws the hand up to stop that for just a minute. I mean, left hand's right hand, tries to crawl back there again, goes into full mount one more time. Ritter tries everything he can to hold his ass down. Allen's all over the place, dude. The control time is beautifully being done right now by Ritter, trying to get him into an arm bar. Puts the body triangle back in, pulls hard on the midsection there. Allen trying to get up underneath that arm. Ritter's trying to get his right arm up underneath there, can't do it. Okay, full mount again, gives up the back. Now full mount again, son. Left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand. Allen has to turn away from him. Left hand, 2 more times. Box him in the back of the neck and head. Allen's trying to cover up there. Still trying to get that arm. Uh-oh. He got a little too high. Allen slides out from up underneath him. 5 seconds to go. Tries to get back to both knees. Allen's trying to do a little something here with 4 seconds to go. Too late. That's the end of the round. You got dominated there for a moment there, Allen. I say a moment. You got dominated the entire round, so that's not great. Yeah, 6'4" is big, dude. Yeah. Oh, all day, 2K. All day. All right, so we're in the third. That game is coming out of the half. BYU 10, Utah 7. And who has the ball? Oh, they're punting it. Utah's punting the ball back. Nice punt. BYU 30. 4th and 4, 16-21, Notre Dame. 10-10, Texas, Kentucky. 23-13, Tennessee, Alabama. And 10-7, Missouri over Auburn. Yeah, that's big, dude. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Allen's a little bit more irritated. Tried to lunge in there with a check left to the body. Couldn't do anything with it. Ritter sends a knee to slow him back. Backs him up there just a little bit. Same knee again. Allen's trying to be aggressive. Comes in there with a left hand. Right hand. Spinning elbow. Just skips off the ear that time from Allen. Ritter has to wrap his ass up fast. Trying to bring him back down to the mat. Can't do anything with that just yet. Mashes him into the cage there. Allen tries to spin out of it. Does not work. 2 overhook or 1 underhook overhook. Underhook overhook for Allen. He lets go of that, and Ritter hangs on to his, though. Trying to use that shoulder punch is Ritter right now. Sending some nice knees to the belly. Yeah, dude, Ritter is just kind of like just having his way with him here a little bit when he hangs on to him. Allen just doesn't quite have enough to stop him. So as he tries to drop down or pull out of the way or get out of it, Ritter will spin back whatever side he's going to, grab a wrist or a single or a double, and then right back into bad situations. Ritter tries to drop down, does drop down, grits his hands around the backside, trying to grown man his ass. It is not working at this particular moment. Has to crawl back up. Gets the left leg back behind the right leg there and just slides Allen down to his backside. Sits right on top of him, mashes him into the corner, and traps his right leg. So he's in a little bit of a pickle. Yeah, Ritter is basically, he's working his hands back up behind him, so he's just slowly inching his ass out. And he does. He lets go of that right leg, tries to pull him back out, can't not do that, so instead crawls around the backside, trying to get that left arm up underneath, almost does that time. Allen mashes into his left side, into the cage corner, to slow Ritter down from crawling across him, trying to throw these back behind your right hands. that ain't quite working. Allen's almost getting up. It falls over. Ritter hangs on tight up around the neck, but it did not work that time. Allen pulls up out of it, drops in the guard there. Body triangle from the bottom. Ritter hangs on around the backside of the neck as Allen's trying to posture up. Ritter has no part of that. Crawls back around, uses his backside to ease out, trying to get him into a fucking triangle there. Allen is irritated at this. Pops him with a beautiful elbow from up top. Ritter's still hanging on. A couple underhooks in. Allen's right over top of him, though, still in guard. And I mean, just these little love taps from Ritter from up underneath. But Allen is not playing these games right now. Two beautiful elbows, little short ones, just whack, whack, real fast. Right to the mouth. Ritter tries to crawl out from up underneath, ripping right hand to the body for Allen. Big elbow again. Ritter has to turn out away from him and turn into him. It's not good. Goes north to south. I mean, damn near just try to crawl out from underneath him there. He is not a beautiful thing. Allen again. Hammer fist. Hammer fist. Beautiful work. Ritter still trying to trap some in. Get a hold of some left arm. Allen still sitting off the top of both knees as they're mashed into his chest there, not allowing him to move out of the way. Allen still trying to do it. Watch the triangle there, my friend, or you're going to be in bad trouble. Ritter is not in a good place as he is damn near folded like a sandwich. He's trying to use those left jabs or those left hammer fists from the bottom, but Allen is using his elbows to the forehead, so he's in a way. Big elbow again from Allen. Allen pushes down on the back of the ankle. Right hand. I mean, just like this. Hold on to the back of the ankle, and I mean, just fucking slung it on him. Tries to go north to south choke here. Has to give out of that. Ritter gets back out of it again. Allen drops right back down into guard. It's basically the same thing that happened to Allen in round one. Or Ritter is now understanding what that feels like. 40 seconds to go here, round two. And Allen is trying to, I mean, every time he postures up, he just drops that elbow. Every time. Every single time. Again with that elbow. Left elbow. Left elbow. Slides up out of the way. Right hand. Ritter's trying to, he's trying to get this triangle in. But it's like, dude, you are taking some big-time punishment right now. Another left hand from Allen. 10 seconds. Ritter's trying to use his toes to hang onto the cage. 7 now. Allen still trying to get a little bit there. Puts the forearm right in his throat. And just a little tiny hammer fist with the left hand. That's the end of round two. Oof. I'm here to tell you, folks. That is, let me turn that off there, that timer. Oh, yeah, dude. Nobody fighting no 5 minutes. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, if a fight, and I'm being realistic, if a fight lasted longer than 30 seconds, it was a fucking marathon, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, I guarantee the average is 10, 15 seconds max. If they was fighting for 30 seconds, there was a lot of not fighting, a lot of bouncing around, talking shit. But if there was just hands being thrown, 10, 15 seconds max, that shit was over. Absolutely. 5 minutes? Absolutely not. You be gassed out. Dude, Allen is being extremely aggressive. Comes right after Ritter. Tries to step in there with a left hand. Swinging a miss on that. Check right. Does bounce off the shoulder that time. Didn't do anything with it. Ritter shoots down. Grabs a hold of a single. Right around the backside of the waist. And Allen runs towards the cage. Trying to get close so he can do something. Too late, though. Ritter jumps on the backside. Both legs wrapped around. Trying to get that body triangle back in. Allen's on one arm. Ritter's pulling on hard with an underhook in. Make it 2 underhooks. The body triangle is just fell out there, and now both legs are between his legs. Does not matter for Ritter. Ritter does get the body triangle in. Allen turns into him and sprawls, so Ritter has to crawl around the backside. Allen still doing everything he can to fight it off. Ritter gets a hand up underneath, trying to hang on to that choke there. Allen has to turn into him. Wrist fighting like mad right now, but the right arm is up underneath the right arm for Ritter. Whew. Yeah, he's hanging on. So Allen's basically hanging on to that single wrist of the right arm of Ritter does Allen. So he's hanging on like this, both hands, just like this, holding him so he cannot get it up underneath there. But that body triangle is in. So as soon as he tries to turn, it's not a great thing. Because as he rolls and rotates, that body triangle is now on the outside of the foot. So when he turns himself, if Ritter doesn't hang on to it, then he could flip himself into guard, which is exactly what he just did. Now Ritter's in trouble again. Full guard for Allen, and they're in 5 feet from the cage. So here is some serious situation. You better hang on to some hands because you out here in that deep water. Nothing to save you, nothing to help you cheat. Big elbow from Allen. Trying to posture up again, hit it with the left hand. Couldn't do anything with that. Ritter's trying to push back with his feet on the hips to slide out, but Allen is like, no, sir. Throws a left hand up around the backside of the neck there, and there is nowhere to go for Ritter. Ripping right hand to the body that time. Allen turns back around. Ritter spins up and folds into a fucking taco trying to get out of the way. Ritter says, I'm out of here, but no. Allen spins back around the backside, crawls around the waist, gets an arm in underneath the right leg and over top of the left. Pulls him like this. Allen is controlling the right arm of Ritter and his right leg or his left leg. So as he tries to pull out, his arm, it pulls him back underneath. So he is knee, like his right arm is trapped, and Allen is putting all of his knee here on the backside of the bicep. Allen crawls around the backside, right hand again. Ritter has to move out of the way, turns up, gives up the back again, goes almost into full mount, does Allen. Throw and right hand, drops a forearm on him. Ritter is in trouble right now. I mean, he needs to do whatever he can because he is in a bad shape. Ritter is leaking, swollen, both eyeballs, got knots on his forehead, those fucking elbows and those forearms. I mean, just putting it right on him. Trying to cover his mouth is Allen. Allen crawls around up over top of him, drops back into guard. Ritter's pulling down on him, and Allen is using his right hand to just cover his face. Ritter tries to turn away from him again. Allen gets his right arm up underneath it, so as soon as he turns, all he does is pull Allen into him. As he pulls Allen into him, he's still trying to roll. Does work that time. Elbow, make it 2 times. Ritter, you were in a bad way, son. Make it 3 for the elbow. Ritter finally gets him worked up back towards the cage, but still taking elbows to the face. I mean, he is knotted up on the forehead, the left eye, the right eye, both are bleeding. Ritter is in a little bit of a situation. 34 seconds to go, and Allen is bending him up into that cage, trying to posture him up, but all you did was give him a little bit of room and a little bit of extra, use them feet to push you off, except it didn't work. Big knee on the chest right now, hammer fist for Allen, trying to trap him up in that. Did you get fucked up into an arm-in triangle? Did you fuck up? Allen. 10 seconds. Ritter is fucking pulling hard on it, son. Allen is 4 seconds. He is in a little bit of trouble. He is cranking down. He gets out, pulls the head out into round 3. Both of them exhausted. Ritter is having a hard time getting up. He's still sitting on his knees. They're like, get your ass up. He is exhausted. I mean, he is leaking from his eyebrow, his eyeball, his nose, his mouth, his forehead, his left eye, right eye. I mean, he's got just a golf ball right here, just above his cheek. It is not great. It is not good. Yeah, they got that cold press on that. I'm telling you, it is like like you just took half a golf ball and stuck it in his cheek. Right here. Up underneath that right eye. Not good. Time. Are they going to check that? Allen's ready to go. He's smiling. What's the matter? You quitting, Ritter? Don't you fucking quit. It's not affecting his vision. Get the fuck out. Dude, y'all, I'm telling you right now, this Ritter better do something crazy because Allen is being aggressive. Shoots down, grabs a hold of a double, trying to sling him down. Oh, he's just hanging on to him. If Ritter tries to drop him, it could get him into a bad situation. But Ritter takes his chances, drops him on his back, trying to hang on to it. But Ritter is just exhausted. So Allen's just letting him blow that right arm out. And then when he does, he's going to pull out of it. Because Ritter has one arm around the backside of the neck and over top of his left arm. He's trying to control him as he moves. But there's nothing to really control as Allen has his left and right arm around the back. So you can't do anything because he's hanging on around the backside of you. Definitely in a pickle. So Allen's just taking his time, literally taking his time, wants no part of this shit. And Allen he's got all the gas left. He's smiling, ready to go. Ritter is over there, mouth open, breathing hard, trying to even just start round 4. Hammer fist, make it 2 times, drops that elbow again, right around the backside. Allen's trying to get back out of the way to get that left arm, and I'm here to tell you, if he drops any more elbows, Ritter may just fucking run. And the side control, never mind, not side control, Ritter just turns to his side, tries to put the triangle from up underneath to control him, but it's not working. Allen's using the bottom of his palm to push up his neck, and as soon as he gets that face up, he just hammer fists him right to the side of the face. He's done it 3 times. He just pushes hard, and Ritter's chin goes up, and he just hammers the shit out of him. Here comes that elbow again, except this time it's to the left side of the face. Allen tries to crawl right around the backside. Does it? Nope. Gives up on that. Drops right back in the middle. Turns into him there and just uses the elbow just to work it in there a little bit to the face. Ritter's trying to posture up into him. Allen's hanging on with an underhook in. Ritter has nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Ritter's trying to get out of it, but that left arm or that left leg is trapped every time he tries to go. And Allen just hangs on to it, and Ritter can't get out of it. Yeah, it's plus 750 right now. Ritter's trying to work on some kind of a defense here to trap that right arm, but it's not working. Ritter is just, he is gassed. Allen just yanks it out right hand. And here come these hammer fists because you guarantee it. Allen's getting into side control here, trying to trap that leg, folding him up. And then as soon as he folds him up, here comes these elbows. Yep, he's got that elbow ready, ripping right hand. Make it 2 times. Elbow. Now he's using that left elbow, and he pushes up on his chest and just drops it right back down on his face. Covers the mouth, just a slicing elbow across the face. 135 to go. Ritter's trying to put him in some triangle, something. But Allen is like, no, sir. Side control again. Ritter gives up the back. Allen crawls around the backside, still hanging on. It's a lot of wrist fighting going on right now, folks. A lot of wrist fight. Allen's throwing a couple hammer fists. Nice little right hand. Ritter turns back into him, trying to slow that down and get a hold of an arm here. Allen gets his right arm up underneath Ritter's right arm from his left side. Didn't work that time. Allen crawls around full, just right into side control again. Left arm tucked up underneath. Ritter's trying to crawl out away from him. Allen is not allowing that to happen. Traps the right arm up underneath the neck, hangs on to it, uses his body to sit on his right arm as he crawls over. He's trying to crucify him. And I don't know if Ritter's got enough power to hold him off. But that's what he's doing. He's trying to get that arm and turn it back. Uh-oh, that may be deep. Oof, as soon as Ritter went to try to do anything, Allen starts to push down hard on that arm. As soon as he did, he just slung his elbow right into his face. Ritter had to turn away from him there a minute. Dude, Allen is beating the shit out of him, dude. 2 seconds, 1 second. I mean, Allen is dominating Ritter. You got to get up off the mat, Ritter. He's still laying there. They may call this fight. Like, Ritter is, like, struggling to get up. Jeez. I mean, it is, it's not good. It is not a good look. Ritter is in trouble, bad trouble. Now he's cut on the eyebrow. He looks like he doesn't want to fight anymore. He looks like he's done. He looks like he's ready to quit. He quit. He quit on the stool. Yep. He quit on the stool. Dude, I mean, that's the end of it. Allen beat the fuck out of him. He dominated him from the start. Never let off of him. What I missed? I just got back. You missed. Allen beat the dog shit out of Ritter and made him quit on the stool. He quit on the stool. He's like, I'm not going. Absolutely not. Fuck this. I'm over. He got beat the hell and back. Allen dominated him. I mean, just absolutely dominated him. For 3 rounds, the last 3 rounds, I mean, it was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Jeez Louise, y'all. That was aggressive. All right, 30-13, Alabama. 10-10, still that Texas-Kentucky game. 14-10, Auburn. The BYU game, still 10-7, BYU over Utah. And the other game is at that commercial. Yeah, it's definitely not 3 a.m. Let me see, Scott. I was messing around. All right, Matthew, we'll see you. I was messing around while I was waiting on this camera. And I'm not real happy with it. Yeah, I can't believe, Tim, I appreciate you, buddy. I can't believe he quit on the stew. Oh. Gotta plug it in. That helps to plug it in, right? But I was messing around with it. And I was not a fan. Like, I don't know what it is with the sound, but if y'all just got here wanting to see, Allen beat the ever-loving shit out of Ritter. Sounds terrible. But anyway, I was not a fan. I'm not a fan What'd you send me, Scott? Hold on a minute. Everybody, I appreciate y'all hanging out here with us. I'm just fucking off on this guitar a minute. And I will be gone next week. So there will be no me for the pay-per-view. So sorry about that. But yeah, D Ritter got D shit beat out of him. And I mean D shit. Out of him. I mean, he took an ass. I mean, you got your ass whipped so bad you quit on the stool. That's bad. When you quit on the stool, yeah. That's how bad that ass whipping was. I'm gonna quit right here. Fuck, I ain't going nowhere else. Anyway, just picking around a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll stick around with a little music. 27-24, Notre Dame over USC. So I'm not a big fan of the sound right now, but what you gonna do? I think I have to do this. I have to mute. And then let that one. It's like a click. Sounds good. Echo. Yeah, it's like I don't know what's happening. It's like it's got a clip. You hear that? It doesn't sound right. Something is fucked up. And I don't know what it is. It's like a weird clip. So I don't know why it's doing that. But I definitely do not like it. I don't know why. Echoes. Echoes. Sounds good to us. All right, well, if it sounds good to y'all. It just doesn't sound right to me at all. Sounds way off. He needs to play Echoes by... It's like, I do hear the echo, but it's like I can't turn... For some reason, it's not going away. I'm going to try one other thing here real quick. Let me see this. That's better. I need to redo some of these music tracks, but... What the hell is that? what that is. What is it? Oh, that's what that is. What is it? I hurt myself today to see if I still. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, she said it's cold outside. Hand me my raincoat. Well, she's always worried about things like that. And she swears it's all gonna end and it might as well be my fault. She only sleeps with his ring out, and she screams, and her voice is strange. She says, baby, well, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. I hate this in my ear, y'all. It's driving me insane. Take one ear off, maybe. I don't know why it's doing it. It's clicking in my head, so it's really weird. And I'm trying to play it out, but it's not working. Alicia, I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. I don't know what the click is. I don't see it. I don't know what it is. It's driving me insane. Whatever. Can y'all hear the click? What, this one? Just do an E and stretch it. After the E, that one. Just do an E and use separate it. What's up, Casey? Yeah, it's just the E. I'm just stretching it out. Same E. It's the same thing with the Sweet Melissa, you know. And crossroads and seem to come and go, and then back in. And gypsy flies from coast to coast. Come back home, sweet Melissa. Same. But yeah, it's the same thing for the... He never mentions a word of addiction. Need to back up, maybe. The uncertain company. And yeah, she'll tell you she's an orphan. After you meet her family, yeah, she talks to angels, and they call her out by name. So it's pretty easy. It's 13:10, same. yeah, just use that E. Just stretch it out. Split the fret there. Just use the same E chord. That's it. I work all week like a dog just to make a dime. I love old country music, y'all. What Uncle Sam doesn't take, he sends to my 2 ex-wives. And all that I need is a good bag of weed and free. A place we can go, the beer's ice cold. The women don't care where you've been. 'Cause I've been through hell. I've been locked up in jail, left out in the cold. I've been drunk, I've been stoned, going out of my mind. One night stand at a time. I need a lady to hold me as long as she leaves in the morning, and I won't be changing her name for the way that I am. It is easy chords, dude. Always like a D, you know. That D works for everything. Well, people say I'm no good and lazy as a loon. Well, I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue-tick hound, I lay around in the shade. Well, I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Can't play like whole songs, I'll be here forever. 20 to 30, Alabama. What's old Scott over here playing? You playing some of this? Where's it? There it is. What's the chord there? Oh, that's it. There it is. remember what it was. What's the words again? And all the roads that lead us there are winding. Today, yeah. Today is gonna be the day that I'll never come back to you. I've been singing low. And by now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. Well, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And backbeat, the weather's on the street and you're firing, your heart is out. Well, I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. Well, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead us there are winding. And all the lights that lead us there are blinding. And there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. After all, you're my wonder wall. There you go. That sucked. But who cares? Yeah, I've been singing low. I hate to try to get back up there. You know? Cody sits down on the avenue. He taps his feet to the humming of the highway. He watched the light shine down on the broken glass and thought, well, I ain't got no reason. And there are the hills and there it was. And it was clear to all of us. He capped his hat over broken trees. Poured them out when he needed them around. So please hand me a bottle. I think I'm lonely, lonely. Please give me direction. I think the earth's side down. Well, there's a squeaky down the back gate. It lets us know if he's not around. Well, I don't sleep that good anyway. If you never heard that sound, it's a god-awful sound. So please hand me a bottle. I think I'm lonely, lonely. And please give me direction. I think the earth's set it on. But I don't feel nothing, and I don't feel nothing, and I don't feel, and I don't feel nothing, and I don't feel. works. I gotta go. You got me up here jamming and shit. I'm sweating like bad. There you go, Scott. All for you, my friend. Cheryl, Alicia, everybody else who stayed and hung out here and fucked off with me. But I'm telling you, I'll show you. I am like dripping. I'm sweating so bad. It is so hot. Oh, shit. Anyway, I hope everybody just enjoys it. I appreciate it. I will be gone. Don't forget, I will be gone. I will be gone on holiday. But I'll be back. Back again. And guess who back? Tell a friend. Anyway, Scott, Cheryl, Alicia. I don't know who all still floating around in here. I know some 2K. Sonic, he's still, I imagine he's probably still here. I don't know if Matthew's still here. Tim Pool. I know there's more than 3. There you go. Here's everybody. Everybody, y'all, I appreciate it. Thank y'all very much. I will see y'all next week.